Oh, it's
69.
Nope,
Well,
that's
no,
that's a coming
dang
month.
it.
That's in probably 3-4 more sessions, Cars. Anyway, streams up. Everybody, it's I, the Fables of Cats, and these are my players. Right. Hope you're having a good week so far. Things have been kind of iffy. Yeah. But anyway, hope you're all having a good one. And
Oh.
Cody generously said he wanted to do the recap, so go for it, Cody.
And we play Dungeons and Dragons! Sorry.
Hello, I'm Cody, and I'm slowly dying.
I mean, so are we,
I-
but you don't see us complaining about it.
I mean, I only stabbed you like 7 times.
In the foot.
Stabbed me more than I wouldn't be slowly dying.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, so, last time on Tales from Ocraria, having defeated the Sea Hags, we collected our reward from the king of the Coral Kingdom. Was the Coral Kingdom, yes?
Yeah, but then we kind of called it Atlantis, so you have it right.
Alright. Yes, we gathered up his son and a warforged from the Hag's Lair and returned them to the Coral Kingdom. I guess the warforged is with us now, or possibly with the guild. Where did we land on that? Did we land anywhere with that?
Wait, what?
The warforged who was specialized for diving that we found along with.
Oh, the water one.
I don't honestly know what your plan was to do with Aqua, so I kind of just forced her to follow you guys, because the more I tried asking you, the more y'all kind of just avoided the subject, like the plague. So I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna force people on you guys, just because you're weird.
What is that character's name? Aqua?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
the water-based Warforged.
Okay, because I was gonna name it WAR-10.
Were you really?
No.
Oh.
I heard you put your pictures
I
on your nose.
did. I did. Well, I put them on my forehead, but I did. You're not wrong.
Okay, so then ink exploded and we introduced my new warforged character.
No.
Cody, you're doing
God.
fine, but to answer your question, yes. I kind of, because no one wanted to, because you guys didn't really answer the question, I just assumed that you would have taken her with you, so she is back at the base.
All right.
Quite literally a fish out of water, I might say.
Mm-hmm.
Just splashing around a puddle like a magic carp.
Kind of. She is essentially based for water type terrains and stuff, but because you guys don't have a pool, and at the moment Livia is building a spa, it's not really the same, but we'll work on that.
Magic corp.
But anyway, please continue, Cody.
Yes, so after collecting our reward from the king, we went back to base and to the Temple of Kelimvor, where we collected our boons from the God of Death. After that, there was some shopping, and I believe we left off kind of on an unresolved debate about which quest to follow next.
Oh, there was Lucas's parents thing.
It's fine.
Don't forget about Lucas. I mean, I know he's forgettable, but still.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I know he's not Lucian anymore, who's unforgettable, but
No,
Who
Lucian is
cares
even
about
more
important
forgettable.
lore?
brain is bad, especially today. Yes, Lucas received a vision, the origins of which I was confused to at the time. I think I may have been AFK when it began.
He's like an angel. Oh, his mom's like an angel.
No, his
Dad.
dad's an angel. He's
His
half
dad's an
angel.
angel.
His dad's
That's
an angel.
right.
His mother's a half elf.
Apparently a fugitive. Well, no longer a fugitive, a
Prisoner.
incarcerated angel.
Yeah.
And
Did
his
we ever
mother
get his
is a
name?
half elf who lives possibly in Sylvantula, but definitely on some coastal city.
Which is only
Did we ever
two
get the?
Mhm.
Did we ever get the name?
of his dad.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. You,
He's a guest.
nobody
Ends
asked.
in L.
One of the reasons I didn't give you the name is just nobody asked.
How
Well, to be
would we
fair,
ask?
I think we were just relieved that, or Lucas was relieved that his parents were alive.
Very
Well,
true.
not relieved, but like, oh, I'm glad they're alive, but I don't know how to
Mi-
feel about the
Mixed,
situation.
mixed feelings,
Yeah.
Because, well, once it was like they're alive. Wait, they're alive and they didn't want him. Then he finds out, oh, it's because apparently his existence is taboo. It's like, oh, great.
Well,
So I am basically, according to the heavens, an abomination.
no,
Damn it,
no.
Lucas.
Let me explain before you start spiraling. Lucas's existence is a gift, just as how it's a gift in itself. It's a miracle above all else. Problem is, the gods have no problems I had it earlier. A Nephilim. Thank you, Cody. You get inspiration, by the way, for the for summary.
For the save.
For the summary mostly.
Oh.
But yes, since Lucas is a Nephilim, the gods don't have problems with it, mostly because they have their own things to deal with, and they're just happy to have people alive and whatnot. It's just that half of the angels, specifically the Solarias, wow, whatever. Okay, I was wrong. There's not 13. There's not 12. It's 24 in total. That's my bad.
Sweet.
Well, technically, only 24 are supposed to be known, but whatever. So anyway, half of them, well, not really half, about 4 of them, which are the oldest, I kind of have the whole, we're perfect, angels aren't supposed to fall in love with humans or lesser creatures in their opinion, so they're stupid, and to them, they believe in the law that Nephilim shouldn't exist, but the other ones are more like, I don't care, so long as they don't intrude or destroy the order, it's fine, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Ah, no, I've seen Dogma. I didn't think they had junk.
Oh my god. But no, it's just that they believe, like, the way the angels have it set in the world, they want to do the best to help those they can. It's just those 4 idiots are more like, we must preserve order to the highest extent, even if it means destroying everything on our path to do so. That's why Dustin was freaking out when he found out that you were a Nephilim.
And now you carry his blood
You
for
are,
some reason.
and
Oh, we're all gonna die.
I explained
Question.
why you carry the blood, yes?
Yeah. To shield me.
Dustin look like Misha Collins.
No, he does not look like Misha Collins. I wish he did. I wish he was Castiel. I really do, but he does not look like him. I created Dustin like 2 years ago, probably 3 now. I wish I thought of him looking like Castiel then. You know what? Fine, he looks like Castiel now.
Get out of here.
No,
Oh,
you get out of here.
Oh man.
But
Man,
no.
it's a wonder what they do in plastic surgery these days.
Oh my gosh. But yes, anyway, yes, so we'll pick up today's session with you guys. Well, it's the next day, where I'm assuming you guys would have taken the day off because of the madness, so either
Oh, yeah.
it's the next day or it's 2 days have passed. Because the one where you returned back from your adventure and then you took a day off, so 2 days passed. With you guys, figuring out what to do next. There's still many tasks to be done. The world is trying its best not to fall into chaos. The guild is doing everything in their power to prevent madness from happening, and you do have a couple tasks to do. What would you guys like to do now?
Ha, joke's on you. Madness is always happening.
Speaking of, I have a question for you, Fable.
Yes.
Does Pippers have a type of workshop?
I would imagine so.
I thought he did.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought at
yeah.
this point he would have like taken up an
I thought-
empty room or a place in the barn and been like, "I'm gonna workshop this."
Yeah, I thought his
Okay.
workshop was with that other artificer.
Roxy,
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, Roxy.
Because
So-
because the barn at the farmhouse is literally what became like what your crafters took over. So that's pretty much anyone's workshop at this point.
Yes.
Okay. So while you guys are all relaxing and chilling out, all of a sudden you hear boom coming from said workshop.
Son of a bit.
That's normal.
It is. Roxy has blown
It
up a
is.
few times.
Well, it's not normal for Lucas, so he's gonna go check it out. As if he doesn't have enough to contemplate already.
Not Lydia sleeping.
Okay, that's
Fable, I sent you a message.
gotcha. Is that what caused the boom?
Yep, that's what caused the boom.
You
Okay,
monster.
I thought it was just Roxy doing a thing again.
No, pretty much, Lucas, when you come in, you see just like this, just colored vapor coming from the workshop. Like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have threw all of them at once.
What?
What?
Pippers?
Hi.
Pippers, are you okay?
Hmm.
What happened?
You know all those flasks I had?
Yeah?
I threw them all.
Why?
Alchemy wasn't my shtick.
What? Why would you? We could have sold
No.
those.
Oops. I didn't think about that. I was like, I'm done being an alchemist. Toss.
If you're not trying to be an alchemist anymore, what are you going to do?
Oh. Well, that's you notice how I don't have sexy dreaded girlfriend on me right now.
No, I can't see through the colored smoke.
No, we're outside, dingus. There's no colored smoke in here. Out here.
I can't
Ventilation.
see you. I can't see you.
I'm
Oh.
standing right in front of you. Don't make me take out a hag head and whip you with it.
You're not Pippers. You're not blue. You're multicolored.
You're multicolored. Bleh.
But all right. Yes, where is your little robot?
Oh crap! That's right. It can't move on its own. Right. Hold on. I forgot to turn it on. And I rush back in, and a few minutes later, you see like a bigger version of Sixty Drider Girlfriend, only now with like 4 legs instead of 8. Just
No, look, it's gonna die.
yep. Metal Gear.
It's not a Metal Gear.
Yes.
Metal Gear.
As Lucas hears this, he's like, "Oh, by the gods, what did he make now?"
You want to?
Oh, don't worry.
You want to see it? I'm gonna post it in the Discord. This is what he wants. This is what he wants me to give him. He literally wants me to give him a Metal Gear. I'm not kidding.
God.
It is tiny. It's supposed to be small or tiny, but this man wants a
it's not-
freaking Metal Gear.
I didn't want a big one. See, this is where I took the art from. Once it gets up there, it's loading. There we go. See?
This is crap.
Ain't even that big.
This dude wants a freaking Metal Gear is what he wants.
Metal Gear.
Oh,
Metal
jeez.
Gear.
For some reason, it reminds me of Zora Magnaros for some reason.
Nah,
Yeah.
no, I couldn't figure out a good picture of an Eldritch Cannon. It's not like when I tried to find art for Pippers and half of it was deck stuff, okay?
So yeah, as Lucas sees this, he's like, "Oh, mm, you made her bigger."
Yep,
Uh,
yep. She's also got a cannon now and a flamethrower.
What? What? Why? That's
Better question. Why not?
she was scared enough as it is.
What? Now she's got a freaking cannon and a flamethrower.
I did. Ah!
Hold on, fine. And I press a button on top of her, and she goes back to tiny. There you go. Now she's really small again.
I prefer her this way.
Yeah. She still has a flamethrower, though.
The funny thing is, this subclass. If you have it tiny, you can literally have a miniature cannon in your hand and still shoot it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So does that mean he could like totally do catapult, make it fly, and then increase the size midair to crush people?
I think he has to actually use an action to create
Yeah.
it. I if it was
Yep.
like bonus action, I think it'd be kind of
Well-
cool, but it's an action to do that, and catapult is
So
an action.
so you're saying that we need one person to use their to hold an action to catapult, and then catapults him during his turn. So on his action, he can make them bigger. Gotcha.
Oh, God, no! Stop it.
Let's see.
Wow. We made a monster.
Yep. You take an action to magically create a small or tiny eldritch cannon. So yeah, Sexy Drider girlfriend is now an eldritch cannon.
All right, Cal. For some reason your health's gone, so I fixed that for you.
Wait, what?
Your health was halved on my stream.
Oh!
I don't think.
Oh,
you
I thought you
did as well.
I thought you said my house was gone. I'm like,
No.
oh no,
No,
this
you're-
is a bad day.
Oh my God.
That would suck considering we all live in the same house.
Yeah, no
but-
kidding.
No, I said health. It was like for some reason you had like 20 points missing. I'm like, okay, let's just fix that
Oh.
real quick for you. And
I
you guys-
I just forgot to add it in after I got hag KO'd.
yeah, it's okay. I
At least I
wanted to
didn't-
fix that as well.
At least I didn't make a deal with the hag.
Yeah.
I hate
Lucas is just gonna just kind of sigh and is like, "Oh, Pippers, let's be more careful. No more explosions, please. I don't think I can handle much more right now."
Okay, no more explosions. As you see one hand behind his back.
Pippers,
What?
are you planning something?
I'm not planning anything. I'm certainly not planning to make an arcane firearm. I know what you're talking about.
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got a couple more levels before that happens.
Okay. What? I'm gonna go back inside.
If you hear any more explosions, don't worry. It's okay.
It's probably Roxy.
All right. Yeah. So Lucas is gonna go back inside and just see just Livia sleeping on the couch, just gonna kind of gently wake her. And just, Livia, why are you sleeping on the couch? Don't you have a perfectly good bed, right?
I think she's sleeping.
Oh, she's sound asleep. Or Anne is dead. Oh God, no. Oh God, is Livia dead?
Oh, I was muted. Wow.
I can't believe Livia's dead.
Oh yeah, that silence spell is a doozy.
Just let me sleep, Lucian. I just fell asleep here. Let me
You,
sleep.
you shouldn't sleep on a couch. You should sleep in a bed.
You're not my mom. She turns like on the sofa to like, so she doesn't face you.
Can he pick her up and just carry her to her bedroom?
I mean, probably.
I mean,
are strong
she's
enough.
asleep. She's not really gonna.
Okay. Wait, I need to roll for this just so I can see how funny it will be. Oh shit!
Wow.
Oh, we got 2 natural 20s in a row here. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think you set that up for me, Pippers.
I think you guys are gonna
Several-
die.
Because everyone knows Roll20 hates me on the strength rolls. So yeah, I guess Lucas will just just pick her up and carry her to her room, so that way she can sleep in a proper bed.
Yeah, sometimes sleeping on the couch is most comfortable.
But that's where Benji sleeps.
Yeah.
Well, she
No, we
fell
should-
asleep looking at the painting. Benji's probably like doing a double shift at the bar. I don't know.
Lucas will take note of the painting though, and just as he's just kind of carrying her, just kind of stop and look and like, wow, that's really good. Oh, she's got everyone here. What? Wait, where? Okay, I must not be very good at observing art because I cannot see her in this picture. Where is she? He's just gonna kind of shrug and it's like, oh, I'll have to ask her about it later. And
Should paint Charlie on that.
and you just just take her to her room and just tuck her into bed so that way she can hopefully sleep a little bit, hopefully comfortably.
Alrighty. So, after some more resting, I guess. I don't know. What,
And some drinking.
yeah, and
As-
some more drinking from Lucas, which made sense.
Yep. If he's gonna hit the bar and go talk to Benji. Like, Benji! Get that some of that bar therapy. No, we don't have to act that out.
There you go.
We could.
Yes, what would you guys like to do after your therapy session at Comet Bar?
It's a good question.
This is my question. Like, what should be our next move? We got vampires.
And the sea
We
of
got-
Ghosts?
Sea of Ghosts. We got a goblin butterfly collector. Where the fuck he's doing?
In the Sea of Ghosts.
Sea of Ghosts. I don't know why someone keeps mentioning Sea of Ghosts. Is that you? Is that you, Metatom?
You see a random hobo that seems to be half passed out at the bar randomly saying Sea of Ghosts.
I think he's been saying that for like the last 20 years. I don't know. I haven't been alive that long. I'm only 13. Which is actually what I think elderly age for kobolds. Eh, who knows? There's also Lucas's mom and a few other things.
Oh
Like-
no, we don't have to do that. No. Huh.
There's figurines, and there's these knights, and we can ask a king for help. And then there's a Sea of Ghosts. I'm surprised he hasn't. Oh, what happened to Metatom? He's gone.
No.
Not Metatom.
Sea of Ghosts. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He's on the other. How'd you get over? How'd you get up at the ceiling so fast?
I did.
A DM quick question.
Yes. What is up, Mr.
What-
Frost?
Was Chris gonna be having to miss this week?
Yes, sadly.
Yep.
I did send a message earlier.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, they said I'm currently headed to space. It was at 10 in the afternoon for me. I don't know for everyone else's different time schedules. But yeah, he apparently was at Disneyland, I believe.
Yeah, he said that last week.
Oh right.
Yeah, I believe they're gonna. Him and his wife are gonna visit family, and also go to Disneyland or Disney World. I'm not sure, one or the other. But he did say he'll be here next week, hopefully. Because I've not, I will kill Webby.
The cesspool of disease and infestation.
That's what I said, but apparently he says they're making sure to keep it 100% safe, and I'm like, I don't believe you.
I wouldn't. I
Um,
would. Ooh.
where was Lucas's mother living?
From the vision, he saw a half elven woman looking outside of a window at a port city. So, like looking out into the sea, which appears to be a port city he's quite familiar with. So it's either Silvermoon or Solantia, but because technically both of them are port cities.
Mhm.
But the main theory is it might be this one over here. Uh,
That I
wait,
can see.
oh, yep, that's my bad. Sorry, you guys are still on the other map, and I just moved to the
This
world
one?
map. Yes.
All right, and that was the city where we needed to take the boat to the ghost thing.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is where the one person who offered you guys a job said that he hired a captain for you there, which I am mad Webby's not here for.
Oh.
Raisins, Karst. Raisins.
Well, I feel like we could possibly hit two bird with one stone by doing the ghost ship thing one, right?
um, I'm, I don't really know about that. Uh, anyone here know how to deal with ghosts? No, maybe know how to bust them up.
It's not
We got
Captain.
We have Captain Bones here right now.
Arr,
Right, you kept him, didn't you?
Yep.
arr.
Why would you keep him?
I shrugged my shoulders.
I mean, we have Dustshy. We're definitely fine. Everything about ghosts, I'm sure she can just shed the light and poof.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Captain Bones. We don't. You're the most important member of our team. We don't want anything to happen to you.
He really has to guard the spa.
Pippus,
And
it's
what
not
if one of the kid would like fall in it and
Wait, why would you fall into a spa?
I mean they're like big bats?
I thought it was like a steam spa, but
Well, she made it like kind of like Roman style or Japanese style.
ah,
That it's like caved in and there's a hot one, there's a cold one.
There's even some monkeys there for some reason.
Wait, what?
Maybe.
Well, you said Japanese spot. Usually
Yeah.
when there's like
I
there's the
see.
oasis out there, there's always monkeys.
There's an exterior bit overlooking the pond. I don't know, I just decided that it was that. Okay.
Oh,
It's
well,
okay.
just a little bit of a side tangent. Completely not trying to change the subject here or anything from Solantia and possibly going there.
Inside check.
Mhm.
Uh, I saw that that there was a painting on the wall in our home here. And I'm guessing it was from your handiwork, Livia.
I mean, you don't remember, like, I worked constantly on it during our, like, what, 3 months? Or I don't remember how much time we had. I don't even remember, like, days passing by. I was just doing that, and then...
Well, I think I was running around quite a bit at that time, taking care of business.
Remember when I fell asleep at that library because I was, like, so exhausted and my fingers were, like, full of paint? And...
Yes, I did wonder about that. I figured you must have gotten into something, but it just shows you how observant I am around this place. But I finally got to take a good look at it, and it looks nice.
Mhm.
Everyone should check it out if they haven't seen it already. Though
Mhm.
I couldn't find you in the painting.
Or maybe you couldn't look, close enough, or you didn't, perceive things, maybe?
Possibly. I mean, I was carrying you at the time.
What? Oh,
Is that like
Wait.
a Where's Waldo thing?
I did fall asleep on the sofa. How did I?
Yeah, Yeah, you were asleep on the sofa, and I didn't want you, getting, sleeping crooked, or you get like a kink in your back or neck. So I carried you to bed, so that way you could get some sound sleep.
Well, thanks. No, I'm not on the painting. Purposely.
But why?
How can I say that? If I would be on the painting, then technically I could not actually see that scene, you know?
So you.
I know it's a painting, but I felt like if I wasn't there, then how could I witness like the beauty of the scene I painted?
So you can't envision yourself amongst us in that scene?
I suppose.
What did I?
But I don't know. I mean, I could see a beautiful scene wherever I was, which is not on the painting.
Great situation, is it?
Well, you should consider possibly trying to paint yourself in. Because I would hope that whatever scene we're in, we're all together.
I mean, the painting is done. I'm not touching it again.
Yeah, quick
I
question.
would encourage you all to really look closely at it because there's some things you might find.
Oh! Question! Livia!
Yeah.
If you cross your eyes together, is it like a magic picture?
What?
It's something from the 1990s, and it's very specific to an Asian geographical group.
I kind of regret not having the conversation between you and Benji now.
I'm confused.
Sorry, I'm making a stupid joke. Back in the 90s, there were these things called magic eye pictures.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay,
You
I
don't
didn't
really
know.
have to cross your eyes.
I don't champion.
Wait, you did? It's serious talk. You don't?
No, you don't have to. Generally, you just have to maybe step back a little bit, or you don't have to cross your eyes to see optical illusions. You just have to generally to focus on the point or get away and get closer.
I practiced for hours crossing my eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kyle.
Don't tell Kyle, 8-year-old Kyle, this. It will break his heart.
That's why I was like, what are you talking about? Why do you need to cross your eyes to see something? It doesn't make sense.
I seriously thought that. I was seriously thinking that magic eye pictures were only like America in the 90s or some bullshit.
No.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
We even studied some in psychology classes for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Either way, I'm gonna crawl in the hole and die now.
I see trees of green.
Anyway, stupid jokes aside, do you think maybe we should get Dust Shy's thought on this?
Probably be a good idea, yes. It's best to consult everyone who's gonna be going with us. Ink, any thoughts? Wait, where's Ink? Ink! Ink!
She and Benji went hand in hand in the ocean and died. Don't you remember?
What? No!
Early D&D's getting dark this week.
I was just hoping. I knew it was gonna go slow, but I didn't think we would do that absurd in the freaking ocean.
friend. Help me try to find. Help me try to find him. Why are you rolling intimidation?
Why are you rolling intimidation? You have an 11 to your investigation, and all you got is a freaking 19. Excuse me, Kyle. I am triggered.
Yeah. I mean, look at what happened in our Eberron game, where our sorcerer has a +9 to stealth and still can't get past a 12.
That is their luck, mister.
Wait, Livy has a +10?
Smart.
I mean, I have like 1 point more, but I'm surprised.
So,
At the same time, mine is mostly just because of expertise.
right. So, Ink disappeared because Benji's being a butt.
Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna grab Benji and take us along. You think's not gonna show up?
Hello, Hippers.
Ah! What?
Safety trying to girlfriend, fight! Cast flamethrower!
Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's right. I have to press the button. Forget it.
Oh. Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone, so I'd probably get something else in that flamethrower too.
Olivia will just leave and go get the shy while this is going on.
Right. Dashai, what are you doing through this madness? Just,
What
curious.
time of day is it?
I would imagine it's gotta be about mid-afternoon. It's just barely going to be near the afternoon, honestly.
And is it a week or a weekend? Weekday, weekend.
It's a weekday. Why are you? Okay.
Hey, I have to make sure the kids are being like schooled. All right,
That's fair.
that's right.
Don't worry.
I guess I would just be checking up on the kids if they're in class, kind of thing, or if they're still adjusting. Stuff like that.
Alright, well, most of them are still adjusting. Some of them have gotten used to the life, so they're honestly being taught from what you wanted them to be taught with.
Yes, because knowledge is power, even if Dashai doesn't have any.
Oh my god, rude.
Hey, these kids will be smart as all heck.
Is it rude when they're saying about their own character?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Nah, she would have been, checking up on the kids or either training Gex and Snowflake. Probably like, Gex with his shielding, Snowflake with her snowy mount kind of thing. Like, making it as a game where she has to, like, chase Dust Shy while she's flying around and try to hit her kind of deal with it. And then, like, dodge her attacks. So it's kind of like a game of tag, but she's on her mount kind of deal.
Can Olivia find her?
Probably around, the fields, like, outside and stuff.
Dusk!
I'm gonna say she's in the middle of being chased, and you'll see her when you call out to her. And she'll stop in midair and be like, "Oh, hey, Olivia, what?" And then just get like attacked by Snowy, like just pounced on. Now she's squished under him. Be like, "I'm okay."
Kids are learning so fast. We were talking about where we would head next. And I suggested that we do the ghost thing so that Lucas is kind of forced to go meet his mom.
I'm okay with that. Like, you'll see her give a thumbs up as she's still face first in the dirt.
And you're okay with ghosts too? Like you're
Yeah.
super good with ghosts, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't
Because
I be?
as usual, Lucas is a bit worried and like, ooh, ghost.
I remember my first ghost friend.
Okay.
I think Lucian will be fine if you made a couple ghost friends.
Lies.
But if needed, you can like exorcise them. I suppose is what I don't know religion much.
Yeah, I could do that. I could totally blow them up, I guess, with holy magic. Ooh.
Okay, it's good enough for me. Blowing or exorcising or works. Perfect. So we're probably heading out tomorrow by the end of tonight. I don't know. Tomorrow morning, right? You want to spend the night with the kids and have fun and yeah, tomorrow night. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm still stuck under here.
Just gonna leave her there.
It's like, Snowflake, get off of me! You won!
Because Snowflake now has a position of power.
Yes. This is her starting point of becoming evil.
Right.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Kidding.
Oh, right. So, we go back to the one scene where the other is apparently talking about stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
I guess we're going to Ghost City.
Yeah. We're going. What? We're going to Ghost City? I heard Sea of Ghosts. I didn't hear Ghost City.
Well, I mean, it's still.
Sea of Ghosts is worse.
Why would that be worse than the sea? I mean, from what I understood, most of you were afraid of water. So in Ghost City, be better.
Sea of Ghosts is worse. Is it like there's water? That's the ghost of water? Or is it like the entire sea is made of ghosts?
I hate this
I-
so
This is actually a very serious question that I'm actually asking. Like, why is it called the Sea of Ghosts?
Pippers? Yes.
Yes.
You're not asking the right people. If you're
You're
asking the
asking-
character, if you want to find out, ask someone who's a sailor. But too bad Webby's not here, so she can't answer. And I'm pretty
You
sure
know-
Webby doesn't even know why.
I mean, her answer would probably be.
You know, funny thing is, too, that your first thought did not go to your new friend you have here that is obviously undead and was a captain of the sea kind of thing. You know, sea ghost,
That's true.
undead person, you know.
That's true. We should ask our new friend. Tom's not in the rafters anymore. Where the hell is he? You don't know that moose head. Tom, do you know what the Sea of Ghosts is?
You're talking to the captain, right?
Tom.
Oh. No.
Useless.
I'm not.
Captain Bones. Do you know anything about the Sea of Ghosts?
They reply with, many ghosts. And then he goes
At
back to
this
being the
way.
supervisor.
Oh, Smith. Oh, it's distorting. I wonder if it's because of the. Hold
Yeah,
on.
your microphone is distorting a bit.
Mhm.
Okay, I
Someone
have an
sneezed.
idea. That's you.
Ah,
Bless you.
for Pluie.
Do I sound better?
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Much better. Muy bueno better.
Discord, my Yeti mic. I wonder if my Yeti the normal.
At the beginning of the game, I thought that you just had a cold. Because you kind of sounded a bit more nasal.
Mhm.
I was like, oh no.
All better now, though. I think.
So this is the same day, right? Just nighttime now, or
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So this ghost thing. How did we get there again?
we have a ship waiting for us. So we should probably do that
Where's
soon.
Where's that ship waiting again?
Right in the city where you think your mama lives.
Oh, right. I don't really feel comfortable going after Ghost right now. Why don't we try going after something else first?
Lucas,
Go ahead, Dusk.
Lucas, even if you don't want to see your mom right now, at some point you're gonna have to, and we really need to.
Do I really? I've gone 18 plus years without seeing her.
Yeah, but come on, I don't need an inside check to tell that this is eating you up.
An inside check. What the?
I'm.
Babel, I sent you something.
Well, hells.
I mean, we're not gonna force you if you don't want to, but it's an opportunity, and who knows, in like a couple of weeks, if we might just have so much work over our head that we don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And
Clark.
what if something happens, like, while we're on a mission? Or what if something happens to her? I mean,
What? But what? What do I say to her? That's the thing. I don't know what I am supposed to say.
well, we can figure that on the way. We'll help you.
I'm basically going to meet a complete stranger, someone who hasn't seen me in 27 or so years.
Then do what you would do with another stranger. Just start with hi.
I don't know if it would be a good thing if you would just do as he does with other women.
No, not in that terms. Oh my god.
Maybe meet her first, if you want, just to, get a vibe. See if perhaps there would be reasons why it would be better not to.
That might be a good idea, yes, because honestly, going up to a stranger, this woman I've never met before, and say, "Hi, my name's Lucas. I'm your son."
Well,
alright,
I just meant hi. I'm Lucas, and that's it. And then,
guys, sorry to interrupt, but after that sentence, as soon as you say, Dasha, as soon as you say, "Hi, I'm Lucas," as soon as you just say that, Lucas is tackled by Snowy.
Oh,
wait.
he's down. Let's take him up.
He's
What the hell?
he's licking Lucian as though like a big dog would, and he goes to the point where he starts smelling Lucas's pants.
Mom! Whoa! No! Down! Hey! Ah!
I just realized. Do we even have a washing machine here, or am I just been hand washing everyone's clothes?
Help! Stop! Help!
Holy shit!
This
That's
beast
why I'm a
off
cat
of me!
person.
Roll me an animal handling difference.
Do I get advantage because we speak the same language?
Yes.
Guidance?
Yeah, I'll allow guidance.
16.
He'll say it, but he is expecting a treat now.
What?
He got his treat! He got his treat when I stuck the meat in Lucas's pants!
What the? You what? What?
Honest to God, you can't hear that! You didn't roll higher! Your wisdom doesn't beat a 27!
Fair. Are you saying this out loud though?
No, I'm sorry. I should switch from Pipper's voice to Kyle's voice when I'm back.
Oh my god.
But anyway, let's take him up!
No, what? No, hey, no, what? Why?
So that way you can confront your mom.
You confront your mom.
Uh, my mom's probably dead, okay?
Well,
It's not like it matters. I was just laid in a big pile.
I thought mine was dead too. Until recently.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that you half elves, Samar. I don't think the whole, like I said, maybe Dust Shot, but I don't think the whole lot of you just get laid in a big egg pile.
Lucas, that's also another thing. You know your parents are alive, and you just recently found out that they
What,
obviously
prison?
didn't. Yeah, well, they obviously didn't abandon you because they wanted to. Obviously, something happened, and they just wanted to protect you. You have family, Lucas. Like, I know I said before that I treat you guys like family, but sometimes I wonder if I have family, you know? Sometimes I wonder if they're alive, or if they're dead, or I never had family in the beginning. So, you should just talk to your mom.
Well, but you guys are like family to me, though. More than all she ever was.
I know, and I'm not saying that we won't be stopping family afterwards. It'll just be adding to the family, you know?
All right.
Pippers is like halfway done tying you up.
What?
What?
How the Pippus? How the hell did you? What did you? How did? Ah!
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
I call shenanigans.
Now let's see how well I did. 32. Hold on. Guidance.
No,
Just to be sure.
stop!
33.
I'm gonna take that away from you if you keep abusing it.
I really liked it.
Take his toys away. He can't be trusted with them.
Make them away, toys.
Oh.
So I shouldn't tie you up. Are you actually gonna go?
He's like,
I can tie you up if it makes you feel better.
not really. But I probably should be not tied up if I'm going to go.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Like, hi, mom,
Very.
it's me, and then you're just tied up kind of deal. It's like, I can explain. That would be the first awkward conversation to have with your mom.
I'm doing my one-man show as a cocoon turning into a beautiful butterfly.
Okay.
Pippers, if you're doing that, I'm pretty sure
No,
you're
he's
just
doing
cursed.
That's why I'm tying him up. That's gonna be his excuse.
No,
Okay.
please untie me. I don't need to be tied up, please. I'll go. Just please, don't make me go alone.
We're not.
Inside
Of course you're not going alone. You're gonna have the person who's most important to you there with you. Slowly turn my head to Olivia, and then pass it and go look at Benjamin. I had to do it again. I had to do it again. I'm sorry.
Lydia goes like, oh.
Oh. It's like, it's me. Oh, wait, damn it.
What are
Gosh,
you
I
talking
don't
about?
think
Benji has to stay here and keep his bar going.
Yeah, that's
Dasha
true.
does it again, but looks at Metatom.
But it's Tom. Yeah, I've seen how you two got so close together within these few days of just knowing each other. Just like bro
What?
moments kind of thing.
What? No. What? I would prefer if you all came with me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we still have to deal with ghosts, so.
Yes, but instead of going off and getting that all prepared while I'm left to deal with family alone, I would prefer if you all came with me.
Do you feel like you need to disguise yourself before you go?
Oh,
And be like,
really a
Mama,
fancy
hi, Mom.
dress.
Hi,
I-
Mom, it's me.
I don't know how well that would go either. Approaching this woman I don't know, who doesn't know me, disguised,
Yeah.
and then revealing that I was disguised the entire time might
Yeah.
not set the best grounds for continued conversation, if there is gonna be.
That's a good point. Can I still turn into Cowboy Yanti Peppers?
No.
No.
Too late. I'm gonna do it.
That I will take
no.
away your gloves, Pippers.
No.
You
Come
want-
on, Pippers. You don't want his mom to think that he just hangs out with a bunch of weirdos. But then just like everyone slowly pans to dusk. Like really?
Yeah. Makes you feel better, Andy. I don't have my disguise self prepared, so it's okay.
Lucas is gonna kind of look between Dustshine and Pippers, and then look to Ink, and then like, yes, because I run around with the most normal crowd.
I know you're joking, but I really appreciate that.
Seriously expecting you to say, I know you're joking, but words hurt. 26 damage.
I'm not smart enough to know that words hurt.
Oh.
16 stones may break my bones, but words mentally damage me for the oncoming years of my life.
Oh, Jesus! My God!
So
I think I got that from Family Guy or something like that.
So, just want to quickly say, you guys are gonna hate me in the future, but what would you guys like to do after that really bitter no? That
Have dinner, of course.
okay?
I'll cook us a meal. I mean, I'm cooking for like what, basically 20, 30 people now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's because we keep adopting people, which
Not
we
my
need
problem.
to stop.
No, shut up, Carl.
Yes. And since I'm using tools in the kitchen, I get advantage, right?
You know
Cooking
what?
tools?
Sure, why not?
Woo!
Are you using cooking tools or?
Yeah, I mean, we're at home, so
Yeah.
I have like,
Oh yeah, just have a set there.
yeah.
Also, I put meat in Metatom's pants and call Snowy.
Okay, Metatom is dead now.
Oh
Like-
no!
No! He was the best character!
Don't worry,
So-
Metatom will come back in 7 days.
He was the best of us.
That made me realize if someone dies as an undead, could I revive them as an undead, or is that not how it works?
Oh dear.
Well,
That's a good question.
Well, technically, the way it's not really specified what happens or how, if you can revive someone who's been turned undead, because technically, when someone's body has been taken over by undeath, their body has been filled with negative energy, and technically they're lost to you forever. But I think
Their
it's up-
soul is gone.
yeah, their soul's technically absorbed by the darkness, and their body is left to rot. So, I think it's up to the DM's interpretation of how they want to do that, but. There's no
Badass, dude.
there's no set rule on how or if it's possible to bring someone back from undeath is the problem.
Oh,
So you're saying I have to switch to Twilight mode to raise them?
Get out of here, you play. But if
That's
you're,
all I'm hearing.
but if you're asking if you want to take over someone else's undead army, then yes, Twilight Domain.
no!
But if you're
It's like I have an army. No, you don't. I have an army. It's like,
but if you're asking if it's possible to revive someone who's been turned into an undead, then it's kind of like they're lost to you forever.
gotcha.
Or unless you use like a
Okay.
wish spell, or I'll work on something, but there's not really a set rule for that. It's just kind of thought up that they're kind of lost to you.
I was just kind of curious if we like ever bring out one of our undead NPCs and then they like die, kind of thing. If I could revive them, or we just have to hold on to their bones until I get the revive someone from 200 years ago or something like that.
Probably.
Or we can just find a necromancer.
I mean, technically, you did one. She got kidnapped by a bone claw.
The
Yeah.
Bone Claw.
Bonesaw's not ready.
That might be a thing that bites you guys in the butt later. Who knows?
Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
In the Sea of Ghosts, gonna be like, hey man,
Yeah.
we got some
Okay.
ghosts here. Let's beat you up. But yeah, Dusha, you make an amazing dinner, and Pippers pretty much kills Metatom. And yeah,
Nice.
just you guys. It's now the next day approaches, and you
Not
guys.
Metaton.
Yes, the next day approaches, and you can now decide whether you would like to go to Solantia, go pick up a quest or 10, or I don't know. What would you guys like to do?
To Salantia.
Okay.
Because we
Yeah.
need to get on this boat trip. We need to. Well, we don't have to confront the mom now if Lucas really doesn't want to. We can do that after.
Um,
The mom.
but before we go though,
Mhm.
Lucas is going to, besides making sure he's prepared to possibly confront this stranger woman he's never met before, he's also going to stop by any kind of local churches or temples and see if he can purchase some holy water, holy oil, and anything else that they say is good for dispatching ghosts or dealing with ghosts or protection against ghosts. Basically, anti-ghost stuff.
Alright, you said holy water. What else?
Holy oil.
Holy. I know that. Let's see. I know holy water is in the book. Like
Holy
the.
oil is like for coating your weapons and arrows.
Yes, holy oil. Alright, let's see. Kyle, you usually have the books on hand. Help me out here.
Oh, what's going on?
How much is holy water in the PMG?
Oh shit! I really should not be sitting in the dark here.
Okay, I'll get mine then. Hold on.
No, hold on. I got it. I got it.
I got this. I got this.
We got that.
25 gold pieces a bottle.
Okay.
Hey, Fable, also a quick question. There's no way to contain my fire breath, right?
No,
Okay.
I mean you can light a small stove or campfire, but contain it? No.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking, like, if I could, I would make some sweet vials of, like, just holy fire grenades.
That'd be kind of cool.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Holy water, holy. Okay, holy water flask is 25 GP. So you can buy a couple of those. I don't think holy oil is an actual price, but I imagine since holy water is 25 GP per flask, for a flask of holy oil, I would imagine it would be like I guess like 25 gold more, so 50 gold.
Okay. He'll buy 200 gold worth of holy oil.
Okay. So
Uh,
4.
How many flasks is that? Or how many things is that? Ah,
That-
Corona.
That would be 4 of them.
4? Okay.
Yeah, because they're 50 each, and you said 25. You said 200 gold worth, so that's 4 for you.
Okay. And then he's going to buy 200 gold worth of holy water.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That would be 10, I believe.
Okay.
I think, since it's 25
Wait.
each.
20.
No.
It'd
no,
be
it'd
8. It'd be 8.
Okay. Yeah, I was just like, wait, no,
Shit.
that's times 5. What?
Should we all get some holy water?
If you
I
want
mean,
to.
I'm fine. I'm like, I am the holy water.
Well, I mean, if anyone wants some, since Dushy is probably okay, Lucas can hand out one holy oil to everyone else, to Dushy, Pippers, and Ink, and then 2 holy waters to you guys as well.
So, wait, how many in total for each of us?
Oh, since Dushy is okay, he's just giving it to Livia, Pippers.
Okay, because he said Desha as well, so that's why I
Sorry,
got
yeah,
confused. I was
yeah,
like, wait,
sorry,
what?
yeah, I didn't mean to. But so for Ink, Ink, Livia, and Pippers. Since Webby's also, part paladin, she's probably okay. She's probably fine.
Holy oil for Olivia that
Yeah.
doesn't hit with a weapon?
Oh, you can also toss it at something and light it on fire.
Oh, dude. So I imagine that when Lucas is like, Dusty, you need some holy holy stuff, and I'm just like, bam, holy weapon.
I am holy.
I am holy.
I thought you were gonna say he needs some holy stuff, and then Kars would probably say you see Lucas with garlic around his neck, a crucifix in one hand, with a stake in the other, and a bunch of different items around his body, like going vampire hunting or something.
I can totally see
Oh,
that.
you're not wrong.
I just imagine because you were saying you wanted to make sure you had everything prepared for ghosts.
Yeah.
If you ain't afraid no ghosts. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Except for Lucas, he's afraid of ghosts.
Yeah. I imagine you all prepare yourselves. Lucas hands out the items to everybody. The holy oils, which are 4, so I think only 4 of you get it besides Dushai and Webby,
Yeah.
because those two are, well,
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, it's 1 holy oil for everyone else. Well, everyone besides those that are holy warriors.
And before
and
we
then
leave,
2 holy waters for everyone as well. Well, besides,
Yeah.
Sans holy warriors.
all the holy stuff. We're in at this point. We're in Cilantro, right?
Nope, you're still at the base.
Okay.
Oof, that was 400 gold. Oof. I'm okay though. I'm okay still.
Right. Oh, while we're at the base, can I check on the progress for the underground, safe room?
Alrighty. So, since you did ask for it at the beginning of the 2 months, I believe, it has
Yeah,
actually
3.
it's been 2 months, you butts. I don't know. So, to answer your question, it actually looks like it's almost completely built. Just a few more touches. One of the foremen that's working on it says that since they've been able to, normally it would take more time. It would have taken like probably half a year due to the fact that they would have to dig it themselves, but due to the help of the kobolds and the dodmos, the dodmos who are natural born diggers and know exactly where to go, where to hit the rocks and stuff. They were actually able to get it done a lot faster. At the moment, they're just placing in a few other things like what do you call it? What is it called?
Something's
What's the word? Foundation. They're adding just a little bit more foundations and stuff to hold up to make sure that the roof doesn't collapse on you all. But just a couple more week or so, and it should be completely done.
Cool.
Mhm.
Excellent. And then I
Awesome.
can do my secret weapon, which I'll need to spend 1,000 GP on, but it'll be worth it.
I'm scared as to what you're spending 1,000 GP on, but yeah, pretty much it just requires 1 more week to add some more foundation, and I imagine you also wanted a really strong door, so they're essentially getting a steel door, which is quite
I
literally very
basically,
thick.
I basically want to set up the whole thing where obviously when the attack happens, it doesn't collapse on everyone kind of deal. That's the key thing.
Yeah, that's why they're making sure 100% to make sure that the top of the roof or the foundation is sturdy enough to deal with any kind of trouble up top.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
normally
Alright.
safe rooms are built in houses, but you want it underground, so they had to get a little bit more clever with this one.
Yes. I'm sure they were first okay, oh, you live with Lucas. I understand why you want this. Wink, wink. And I'm like, what? No, ew, gross. No, not like that.
No one made that joke.
What the hell?
No one made
No, I'm kidding.
that.
This is
You
baby.
fine.
What kind of reputation does think he has? Well, I mean, well.
Oh,
All the construction workers know. They can tell when it's one of their people that cat whistles to girls and stuff.
Oh God.
oh my days. Okay.
Wow, that's awful.
Okay then. But yeah, it'll be done in a week, So by the time you come back from the Sea of Ghosts, fighting all the ghosts that may or may not be there at this point, because they're gonna hate me. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, once that happens, they'll be ready. They
Okay.
even put some decorations and stuff, but you will probably need someone to put some supplies like um what do you call it? Barrels of water just in case, a little bit of
Preservatives.
preservatives, yeah. Some jerky because jerky has a long shelf life, but it's essentially
Yeah.
dried meat. So, but yeah, yeah. I imagine you would probably tell one of the NPCs like Budgrim or Rex or something to just set up, just in case when it's finally done. Move barrels and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, move barrels kind of thing, kind of have like a little storage section for food,
Yeah.
shit, like, all the essentials, basically.
There will be 100% on it. Rex is already making barrels.
Right. I wonder if Gil has, like, an item that basically casts a prestidigitation, so, like, people don't smell under there if we can't get, like, a shower and stuff like that.
Probably.
Alright, well, that, and then I guess when I walk by Olivia's picture or painting, I'd be like, "Ooh, that's pretty cool." Then I'd be like, "Wait, where's Livia?" And then, and then I'll be like, "Ooh, but if we're hanging up paintings," and then I would grab the painting that we got from the library before of
Mhm.
the previous book owners,
Yeah.
the good previous book owners, and put them next to it. Be like, "Cool," but we need one with Olivia in it as well. I should hire a painter.
What?
Well, I mean,
Oh no.
What a disgrace to the artist.
well, obviously,
Oh,
like you
no.
painted yourself out of it, so now I need an actual, a different painter to get you.
She didn't paint herself out of it. She just didn't paint herself.
All right then, Livia, I'm hiring you to paint yourself.
Oh my days.
This is my painting. I spent my own money on it.
Yeah, now I'm commissioning you to paint everyone with you in it.
I can paint another picture, and I can be in it if you want. If you commission me to do it, I'll do it.
Perfect. There's $5,000.
Oh jeez.
God damn it.
Really?
Die. What is this going?
I don't know. I like it.
I mean, I'm glad everyone's having fun, but I'm losing track of the story right now.
Also, where's Ink? I haven't seen her in years. Years.
Ink, where is your unholiness at?
Unholiness. Jeez.
Cody,
I
no,
could sound like a villain.
because Ink is a villain.
Oh, I knew it.
You just
Madre
spoiled
de
it.
Dios.
Oh my god. Cody, are you here?
Ink is. Yep, I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
Ink is. I don't know, just kind of chilling. She's looking forward to going to Sylvantula because she got someone she knows there who she wants to see.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Is it your mom too?
Oh.
This is where everyone just meets their moms.
You're ready.
It turns out that they all go to the same book club.
Oh, that's good.
You're ready to meet your mom again, Dashai.
What?
Okay.
Nanny?
So, I just assume everyone gets ready.
Yes, I tell the kids to behave, Gex to stay out of trouble, kind of thing, and Snowflake and Snowy to be on their best behavior, but prank, Grim and wait, no, Grim's not there anymore, right? He just dropped off the book and left, right?
Unless you guys wanted him to do something, he'll still be there for a couple days.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll just tell Snowflake to prank people, kind of thing, do silly stuff. Make sure to feed and switch out the water for the animals, kind of thing, and stuff like that.
Cause chaos.
Yeah.
I give
Chaos.
Snowflake the pokey stick, so if Callie finally kills Dustin, they can poke his dead body.
Oh no!
He's not.
Dang!
He's not gonna die.
Poor
Right.
Dustin.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's an important kobold tactic. We need to know if something's dead or not.
Oh
Right.
my guys.
Yeah.
He's not a kobold though.
Technically, we used to do that just to make sure they weren't dead before we started eating them, but
Woo!
Boy!
I mean,
why? I lived in a swamp. What do you want from me?
also kind of in a way, that's the most simplistic way of finding out about something, but that's still pretty disturbing altogether.
Well, you people lived in your civilization.
I don't even know if I lived in civilization.
Nah.
Oh, that's true.
For all we know, I could have been in like your kind of situation, just with Dragonborn instead.
I grew up in an orphanage, so things were kind of chaotic a bit.
Kind of grew up in a small farm town, then on the road.
Okay, we also poked their bodies to make sure they were responsive before we stole anything, okay? Does that make you feel better?
What about just checking the vitals?
We were stealing from them. We weren't trying to help them.
Fair enough.
Also, we were kobolds. Half of us were naked, half of us were loincloths. Except for that one guy, he just wore the loincloth over his head. I don't understand what his deal was. It didn't last a week.
The legendary bandana.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He invented the bandana until he got eaten by an Otiuk. Oh well.
And then that guy stole his idea, kind of thing, and then he got credit for it.
Probably.
I would also tell Uru to watch the kids too,
Okay.
Yeah. I would probably.
and
Oh, go
teach
ahead.
them all. Yeah, and teach it, and make sure to teach him about proper poke stick procedure, because I assume she knows it.
Before we go, gonna say bye to Loom, and I'll ask if Kelly wants to join us or not.
She'll join you. Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe I can use our ghost friend, Kelly. Remember my other ghost friend that you never saw? I thought I was crazy.
She just
Should we
slowly
test
blew
it?
inside you.
No.
Should we tell Dustin to join us so Callie has another shot at killing him?
No.
No, I think he wants to hide still, considering, he's a fugitive, I guess, to other angels.
Oh, yes, I better make sure I have that vial he gave me.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you don't accidentally throw that, because how weird would that be?
That would probably be very bad, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
But nonetheless, you'll just go to his room and make sure he didn't leave it. Staying out.
Also, Snowflake, what is it that I told you when strangers try to come to grab you?
Stab them?
Did she say stab them?
Yes.
That's my girlie.
I give her a candy.
Yay!
Also, don't forget to shout and scream and, have Snowy deal with them.
Yep, and also repeatedly stab him. That'll definitely get him to leave.
We're
And here, I
terrible
stole this from
parents.
Destin.
You are terrible
I-
parents.
I stole this from Destin also, so you can use this on them, because I know it also works on angels.
You stole Dust. When did you steal Dustin's dagger?
In my dreams. That's
Oh
how
my-
the only way you can steal them.
No. Let me test something.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
Okay.
Also,
Eddie,
guidance.
what are you doing?
I want to see if I can steal it.
No, you can't do that.
I rolled a 38.
Shouldn't have given him the power.
Kyle, you want me to be 100% honest?
Yeah.
Dude literally has. Dude's an angel, one of the highest ranking angels. He has true sight and all that crap. He instantly says, now, Piffers, I understand you have your pranks, but I assure you, this is one thing I am not allowing you to mess with.
I feel like I can steal some from Team Matt with that one. Okay.
Dude, don't make me get the rulebook on you!
I'm sorry.
Pour out Tiamat and do like it's.
Let's throw the book at you, man. Boom.
Kyle, you know I normally like your pranks, but this is... Dude, I'm done. Done with this game.
All right. Anyways,
You- Okay.
does anyone else want to do anything before we leave the base?
I would tell Scooby to watch the kids too,
Okay.
and if anyone tries to hurt him, Scooby can pee on their leg
Okay.
or something. I don't know.
He'll do his damnedest to pee on them legs.
Gross.
I don't
I'm
know.
like-
Or just bite him or something. He's a doggo. He's a big doggo.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. So you guys.
I'm trying to be less violent. I'm not doing a good job.
You're
today.
not doing a good job at all.
All the violence.
Okay, so you guys, right. So you guys make your way to Solantia after insanity ensues. I hope I do this character justice, Cody. I really do. Anyway, so you go to Solantia, where the road is, the road is normally it's usually quiet due to the patrols and stuff, but due to the recent events, the patrols have been kind of, I guess, picked up upon. They're more heavier patrols as of late. If you ever stopped to ask any of the guards what's going on, they would have told you. They would answer the question saying that as of late, there's been criminal activity here. A couple bandits trying to rob people. Nothing too bad. No casualties as of yet, but still to be on your guard nonetheless.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm gonna have some caffeine. I think I'm not on my A game today.
Are you drinking coffee or soda? Okay. So, yeah.
Cough soda.
Similar.
Okay, so you make it to Solantia relatively
No,
unscathed.
cough soda is a very different thing.
Is it?
I don't know what any of this is, but okay. So you
That's
guys,
Are you
Wanna
referencing
have-
Dirty Sprite? Are you referencing Dirty Sprite?
Is dirty Sprite.
Never mind. I think let's not talk about Dirty Sprite on stream.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is, but okay.
I think if I told you how to make Dirty Sprite,
Oh, is that just like a alcoholic Sprite?
I'll mention it in the chat because I feel like I don't want to get Fable in trouble with Twitch and YouTube if I mention it.
Okay, let's move on then.
Stay in school and don't do drugs, kids.
Exactly.
Or alcohol?
And
Kills
don't
your
look
liver.
that. And don't look up this shit on the internet. Seriously, people.
Now
Yeah.
you're just asking for it.
A huge audience of one person.
Yep.
we have no audience. Moon Ape.
Just be a
animals.
good Catholic person like me and don't say any bad church words.
Oh, you're a Catholic too?
Now when she says be a
Wow.
good Catholic, she means be a good Canadian
Lapsed
Catholic. Not a good, not like the American Catholics. A bunch of shit bags, you know.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go back because we're trolling off again.
Oh yeah,
Y'all done? Maybe no. Okay.
Fable
Cool.
was painting us a word picture.
No, it
Yep.
wasn't. No, fuck it. Just forget the word picture. Screw you guys.
You're going home.
I'm going home. Anyway. Right, so what he does have a passive perception. Super high passive perception. I fucking knew it. Anyway. Right. So here's the thing. Wait. His passive perception is that weak. Serena has more passive perception than him. What the frick?
Are you okay?
I am not okay. I just figured something out. Cars.
Yes?
Serena has more passive perception than a high level angel. According to the monster manual.
Well, I mean, she is a demigod after all.
That makes so much sense.
Ah,
Okay, but anyway, back to the demi plane. Yes. Oh God. The word picture. You guys arrive to Solantia relatively unscathed. As normal, you see dragons going about. some of them are flying as not to bother the kind of flying at a low altitude as to not to bother any of the other passengers moving by. It's the same as usual. People are laughing, joking, having a good time, just going about their day. What first would you like to do? You have three things you can do here. Well, you have multiple things you can do here, but your three objectives so far are to try to locate Lucas's mom,
Yep.
um,
Priority number one.
go visit Ink's old teacher,
Oh,
What?
priority one. Number one, too.
because Ink would like to stop by if possible, because Cody let me know that, as well as go to the docks to go see about what's it called? To go see the captain you're supposed to be meeting. Oh, also, if you do want to, there is the opportunity to go to the zoo where Lady Bumblebee is. Just technically, she is your patron, so if you want to visit her, that's also a possibility. Just putting it out there. No specific reason. I just want to give you guys options.
No, no patrons, no patrons. Ah!
Actually,
I'm
though,
sorry,
I
patron.
I do want to go see her just to check up on Blaze.
Mhm.
So I want to see how his therapy's going,
Okay.
and I just want to visit him. So
And when I mean patron, I mean someone who actually wants to help you, not one who wants to mess with you, Karst.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean one that actually is there to help, not your specific one.
He just has bad experience with patrons, you know.
Okay. What would you like to
Starting
do
to wake up.
first?
Lucas, so I have an idea.
Oh,
I could go meet your mom first. You can like stay let's say in eyesight, 60 feet I think would work. And I can talk to her.
oh,
Try like to be like a woman who needs advice from another woman, and talk about how I'm really in love with someone that I shouldn't be in love with because like differences. He's like very I don't know, a church person maybe, and I'm not, and it shouldn't be it's not an allowed relationship kind of thing. And when I talk about that, I detect her thoughts and see exactly like how she feels about it,
okay. Well, that's one way to go about it, possibly. Though I don't really know how I feel about you going to meet my mom alone. But also just kind of a random thing to talk to a stranger about. We don't even know what she does for her life, her livelihood.
We can find out and improvise at that point.
True.
I mean, if you stay like 60 feet away from me, I can talk in your head and you can reply.
I see. Well, all right then. What? How about you maybe talk to her? Maybe start out more of as a tourist, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I don't like go like, ma'am, I need like advices,
Yes.
Let's first of all find out where she is, what she does, and try to find something to start conversation.
Good idea. Yeah, because I think jumping into the whole uh, love issue trouble thing
No,
might
obviously.
might be a bit.
Like a few fake tears and
Oh,
a bit of a bad mood, and try to hide it and start a conversation, and then eventually she's gonna be like, "Oh dear, how are you feeling? Why are you?" And then,
Okay. That maybe might be a good thing. Good way to start. Well,
I have an idea. I have an idea to help with this. Okay, so Livia, your plan is to see what if how she feels about the whole relationship with his dad thing, right?
yeah, and I can mention like that I want to settle down with that person and have a family, and see if maybe she feels like pain, regret, sadness, envy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have an idea. While while you're doing that and talking to her, I can disguise myself as a small boy and say that I lost my mom. And then... and then
Are you cutting out Kyle?
I am? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I can disguise myself as a small boy.
Okay, let me just say this is normal. Disguise myself as a small boy, read thoughts, and then you can see how if I tell a small sob story about how I lost my mom and see if she thinks about Lucas.
These are all kind of fucked up.
Yeah, this is kind of mean.
That's the type of people
Like,
we
just
are.
trying to dredge up some, like, possibly, like, PTSD trauma.
Yeah. That's true. But
Oh, boy.
I'm a kobold. I lived in a swamp. I don't do decorum.
Fuck the core!
Everything's dark this week. Everything.
That's why I prepared disguise self.
I
And
mean,
if you prefer, you can just go talk to her and be upfront about it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you hesitate as to maybe if you worry that I don't know, she has a new life and you don't want to intrude or whatever, kind of thing
Yeah,
that someone could think of.
well, I mean, it's just...
Hey, you don't want to end up having like a Billy Baxter situation going on here.
What? Who?
Oh, I remember hearing about some guy called Billy Batson who tried to find his mom for years, and then eventually found his mom. But for some reason, he also somewhere in the story met a wizard, and he could fly by saying Shazam. I don't know.
Well, anyways, I think before we make plans, I think we need to figure out where she is.
Yes,
You know.
and who she is. That's... I don't really have a name.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I mean, we make all these plans and stuff, but, it's like, we still need to figure out where she is, what she does, and whatnot. I mean,
Any things you perceived when you saw that vision? I don't know, the way she was dressed or where she was.
Well, she was dressed fairly nice. So she either must have money or come from money.
So
She-
merchant or noble?
or
Areas.
yes, maybe some type of entrepreneur family. It's she had kind of brownish hair,
Brownish hair.
fair complexion. I don't know. DM, could I use prestidigitation to try to make like a photo print of what I saw?
Yes.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just going to
It would be easier if you had minor illusion, but I will allow this, yes.
okay, so it'd be like a very... Yeah, 'cause I don't have minor illusion. So yeah, he'll kind of like just kind of wave his hands and then like press it onto the table and cast prestidigitation to make what he saw just in not maybe a full 100% clear image, but it's kind of like a very good rough idea.
Okay, Bippers, remember, since you have keen mind, you remember the exact details of this. Don't forget, because I know you're gonna freaking do something stupid with it later.
I semi got distracted by the fact that I had a cat nibbling on me. So what was the last little tidbit?
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, Kyle.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hey,
Keen
Keen,
friend.
with keen mind, Livia can't just look into your head and be like, "Oh, I know what she looks like now."
Pippers has keen mind. Livia doesn't.
No, that's what I mean. Like, Livia can't just like look in Pipper's mind with his
Detect-
keen mind.
Thoughts?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
to
think
do that to Lucas.
I think you guys might be complicating it. I'm not really
I'm-
honest.
I mean, looking
think-
at the little picture thing, would I have enough information to cast a sending spell to her?
No, you would
No.
You would have
Pull a
to.
jester.
No, no. You said that you would have to know her.
Wait,
Like,
Are you pooping?
It says,
are you pooping?
uh, uh, I think you can be familiar with them.
All right.
You have to be familiar or have like an article of clothing or item that they have owned, or
You
because
have.
like if you just know them from like secondary
picture book.
information, that gives you gives them a bigger chance to save.
To ascending? Aren't you talking about the other one, this crying?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, Scrying's
Yeah.
different.
Ascending, I think we need to be familiar.
Speaking of which, I have Scrying.
You aren't really familiar with her.
Um,
You know what? But well, now you know what she kind of looks like, so we can figure out what to do when we get there. We can maybe kind of show us around, say we're looking for this woman.
Wait. You said she looked out of window and she could see the sea.
Yes.
Well, that's also important to know. Would
Oh.
probably be somewhat
Closer to the docks.
rich area with view on the sea. Well, rich or merchant, kind of like not slums.
And also, somewhere close, like a window to the sea too, so that narrows things down by at least a quarter.
Yeah,
Down to a quarter.
let's walk down the street.
Yes. Let's go. We'll figure out what we can do when we get there.
What if they built a house with 5 walls? Or 6 walls?
Pippers,
Oh,
you're
God.
breaking my mind right now. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay. You're right. I should try just to ignore the 4th wall. Okay, got it.
Nah. Sorry, people.
I'm just not. This is why I say I can't prepare for the weeks to come because I don't know the frick's going on anymore.
No one. Did.
Ditto.
All right, so
Nobody's mom.
we should probably start doing. What would we roll? Like investigation or
Perception.
Investigation or
Investigate.
perception, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Since you're
Also
looking,
guidance.
since you're looking for a half elf describing what Pippers said, well, what Lucian has described her, and I do imagine that Pippers took out a notepad, even though he does have keen
Yep.
mind, he still wants to keep track of it like a real detective. So yes, right. So as I said, whoever wishes to draw to help, investigation or perception.
Could I do my
You win.
Only I had guidance.
what would I do in this situation? Because I think like during this time I would actually visit Blaze to check on his therapy, but since B's there as well, like I would ask her if she knows anyone like that. Like what would that be? Like role wise.
Okay, that would probably be a perception. Sorry, persuasion, since you're asking her a question.
Yes, persuasion. Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh,
roll on that one.
yeah, that would suck. Nope.
Okay, so quickly, I'm gonna paint another word picture for you. When you go to see B's, when you go see Lady B, you see that Blaze is walking around with this nice, tall-ish lady who appears to be a shifter of some kind. While looking with closer inspection of her, she appears to be a almost bear shifter because of how tall and how fuzzy she appears to be. She seems to be helping Blaze by having him by having him being surrounded by some of the animals due to the fact that certain situations and sometimes people with with feelings and certain children with Down syndrome do have a better affiliation with animals that help them calm down.
I gotcha.
So essentially, that's what she's helping him doing. While talking to Lady Bumblebee, she would introduce you to this nice lady. Her name is Jeannie, and she like would just wave to you. And Lady Bumblebee says, "Hmm, I've been here for a long time, but I think I might know of a What did you dream of? Fuck you, Kyle.
Genie.
You bitch. No, you didn't dream of Dee. You
Oh
put.
dear.
I'm mad at myself for not getting that too soon. I'm like, no,
I,
Kyle.
I like just the mid interruption of yourself where you're like, son of a bitch.
Essentially, yes. I'm more mad at myself than I am at Kyle right now, to be honest. Ah,
Right?
dang it. Lady Bumblebee will say, I believe I remember her, actually. Well, there's not many half elves in this city. There's a couple of elves here and there, but half elf describing the description, I believe she lives on a tower near the docks. She belongs to a merchant family, or was part of a merchant family a couple of years ago, probably, um, give or take 18 or so years ago. She just disappeared, and I heard she doesn't leave her tower. Do be careful, Dusha. There are some less than ideal individuals who guard the home. It's not that they're bad, but they appear to be really intense.
Ooh.
So what you're saying
They're
is
not
that
they're not bad. It's just that they don't let anyone near her.
So what you're saying is she's trapped in a tower.
Possibly. You're not there, but
God,
yes.
Pippers, where did you come from?
Oh, sorry.
But no, you're not with unless you were going with Lady Bumblebee, then yes.
Pippers is
that-
always around.
apparently.
And even though it doesn't make sense,
Hmm.
Dasha's gonna be like, I'm taking those stupid gloves of yours.
But no, that's what Lady Bumblebee would have been able to tell you.
Okay, cool. I would give her my thanks, pay her for the troubles that I'm sure at some point, like, got her employee crushed by more animals because I'm pretty sure me or Pippers would have left like the bags alone somewhere at the house, and then the kids would have seen it. It's like, how many animals do you think we can fit in this?
Oh my god.
You slap the top of it. You can fit so many animals in this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Alright, cool. So I like that's my thing I would be doing during this investigation. So
Okay. So that's what you do with yours. Pippers and Livia. You investigate, asking around. I assume that you would both ask around, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
Master detective.
Right, so you asked around, and a lot of the people seem kind of a bit iffy, trying to, like, not iffy, but some of them don't say they've never seen a woman matching their description, but it all seems kind of lost. You do get, one does actually tell you that there does match a elven lady, a half-elven woman, who appears to be, who's living in this one building with a huge tower that overlooks the sea that they believe it is. She disappeared, not disappeared. She disappeared from the public eye over 18 plus years ago now. But the problem is, her house is surrounded by multiple what they presume to be guards, but they're not 100% sure. They're not wearing traditional armor, nor do they look like mercenaries or adventurers even.
Sounds like we have another mystery on our hands, gang.
The person does warn you. They say, it's an elderly man. He says, "Please do be careful. I fear that they are questionable at times. Anyone even goes near the tower, they have a habit of pushing them away, sometimes forcefully. When even at one point there was a small child, and they literally kicked the child away. It was terrible.
Jeez.
These are
Oh,
not
child, you say?
these are not good men, or whatever they are. Just be careful. Oh,
out of character, I know what this is.
also one more thing. The tower can only be seen when you're not trying to find it.
Me, I really good investigation and perception.
Even with that, you will not be able to see it. AKA, I'm trying to tell you there's more than meets the eye, Kyle. Stop trying to perception.
I know. I'm just being Pippers here, okay?
I know, but that's what he
This
said.
makes no sense.
You make no sense.
Ah!
Can Olivia, with her big brain, perceive that there might be a magical trick
Roll
to get to the
me,
tower?
roll me an investigation. No, sorry, an Arcana. When he says that, you do get the feeling that some kind of magic is afoot. Yes, the fact that when he said that the tower only appears when you're not looking for it means someone probably used a really strong illusion magic on it.
Of course they did.
We must save the MILF princess. Let's go.
Okay.
What? Whoa! Oh,
I'm sorry. I really wanted to say I'm so sorry.
That's such a jump.
Wow, that is really a jump. Okay, Lucy,
That's
So,
that's a leap.
Lucy, your mom is a MILF. How do you feel about this? Jesus
I don't feel
Christ.
good. I don't feel good.
I wouldn't either. Damn, that was a leap and a half. Okay.
I just, I, I feel like I feel like right now the point in my life is a check mark on. I put a little check on my checklist of life right now for some reason. I don't know why.
Using that term in a sentence.
Use that term
Exactly.
in the game. Yeah, let's do this thing.
So, an illusion magic, but still, is there a way to make it there without wanting to? Or it's just invisible?
Well, wait, is Lucas here? Hear all this?
I imagine so. I
Yeah.
think they
Okay.
would tell you about it.
Well, since I am not really wanting to find it, I bet if I just walk around, I'll probably find it.
Just runs right into it right away.
I'm gonna be honest. That as silly as that sounds, that is actually a possibility, Karst. Like it's as silly as it sounds. That is literally quite possibly a possibility.
Oh, he's just trying to passive aggressively avoid this.
Yes, while he's trying to passively aggressively trying to avoid this, you actually will probably come across the tower without meaning to.
Lucian,
Ah,
don't make me summon an axe speak on you again.
no, 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 please, don't. I'm
Um,
good. I'll be good.
Bolivia, to answer your question, to make it appear, you could use detect magic. That way, you'd be able to see it while it's technically, well, it's not technically invisible. It's just made to look, it's just made so people who can't see it or like without true sight or whatever won't be able to see it properly. If that makes sense.
You won't be able to see it properly.
Okay. I think she would go to the most likely areas where it could be, considering that it overlooks the sea.
Mhm.
And she would ritually detect magic once in a while.
Okay. All right. You got
Actually,
it.
I just looked at my inventory. Did we give the brains to Gil?
No, you gave him to. I know you gave him to someone else.
If you mean the sea had brains, you didn't. Do you want to retcon that you did?
Yeah, because otherwise I got just disgusting heads in my bag with brains in them.
Okay, well, retcon that you did. Any information you wanted Gil to see or anything specific?
Let's do that later.
Okay.
I got disgusting brains in my bag.
That's nothing new for Pippers.
Right. So,
Yeah.
Luke, would you like to would you like to meet up your teacher now or help out with the investigation?
I don't know that I could really contribute much to the investigation.
Okay. So we'll have you meet up with your teacher then, if you're looking forward to that. Oh boy, here goes nothing. So, Ink, you make it to the docks where your teacher has set up shop. I'm not 100% sure what the name of the shop would be, but yes, you set up. Well, you go there, and your teacher appears to be working on a client at the moment. They do their ritual. They do their strange, but strange, but yet somehow calming ritual before before starting the process of inking the tattoo onto the person. I'm not a tattoo artist, never have I gotten one, so please forgive me if terms aren't right.
They are dressing the canvas of the flesh. Oh,
Oh my god.
Did you feel me putting my hand on my face, Kyle? Because I did.
wait, why
Yeah,
Kyle?
and I just yeah. Why did me? I didn't do anything.
No, I know, but you said you heard it before, so I'm just curious if you heard it again.
No, I I'm sorry. I've been getting pulled away for like the last 15 minutes, like on and off again, and I
Like-
feel really bad about it.
My
It's
kitties?
okay.
No, somebody
Oh.
keeps asking me questions and helping them out with computer stuff.
Computer stuff.
The answer is Google. The answer is always Google.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, Sabby, stop, ow, ow, claws. He's grabbing my arm so I can rub his belly.
But yeah, as soon as your teacher sees you, they would stop the process of inking and run on the tattoo and greet you. They give a slight bow. Oh, hello, Ink. How are you? How have you been so far?
I'm doing well. How are you, Phelan?
Same old, same process. Some of these sailors and stuff want the same things. Simply an anchor or the name of the ship.
Kill him.
One day I hope to find someone who has a more interesting taste, but business is business nonetheless.
Uh, I've had to kind of augment my business.
Hmm. Do tell.
So that's what you're saying. He's killing people.
Stop.
Sorry.
I guess I'm an adventurer now.
Adventure. Has business been that bad? Or are you looking for a new medium? Or both?
Well, partly I needed the money, and partly I'm doing a favor for a friend.
That's fair. Hmm. I do suppose being an adventure is actually a good thing. You might be able to see new, other other races you've never seen before, other sights. Probably be able to become a better tattoo artist. One that doesn't have to do anchors every 5 days. You can tell sailors are stupid. Stupid. Freaking. But I don't suppose you're just here for an idle talk.
Uh, Basically, I am. I
Alright.
was passing through, and I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Same old, same old. Just doing the same things over and over. I was thinking of closing up. I was thinking after a few more clients come in, I was thinking of taking a small break for a while. See the sights. I heard that Silver Moon a couple months ago had issues, but seems things have been cleared up. I might be able to enjoy some of the cherry blossoms they have there. Although, given my appearance, I probably would stand out like a sore thumb. And I forgot to describe them. Essentially, Ink's teacher is well, I can't actually pronounce the word 100%, but they're essentially a shadow elf. So they wear really darkish clothing, kind of like punk rockish clothing, with a buttload of piercings. So yeah, a punk rock person slash emo. I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Interesting. So Ink's teacher is the enemy.
Oh my god.
Julia. Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
Karst is dumb.
Yeah, I am.
That's all that needs to be said, to be honest.
Yep, that is fair.
Oh my days. Oh my actual days.
But
Anyway. Mhm.
okay.
Link, since you've been an adventurer, why not stay for a while and tell me more about these sights you've seen? I hear adventuring is quite dangerous, but also quite fun. I believe so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fun and definitely dangerous.
Okay. So you can stay
And
here. Sorry.
yeah, Ink will regale him with tales of their adventures.
Okay. He'll listen to what you have to say, and then after like a couple minutes, he'll do his small ritual that he normally does before continuing to work. Because, well, doesn't want to listen to a boring sailor's talk of the sea. He'd rather hear about something interesting. So yeah, he'll continue on with his work while listening to you. At times, pausing to look at you when you talk about your very interesting, colorful cast of adventuring friends, if you can call them that. Because at times I feel like they're a weird nemesis. Yeah.
Nemesis.
Yes. Okay. If there's not anything else, Cody, we can continue on with the other storyline.
Uh, Ink does want to just ask him about if he knows anything about this up and coming artist who she's been getting a lot of work from.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yes, my alter ego.
Thought
Well, hmm.
you were talking about Olivia for a second.
Well, your teacher would like smile and say, "Well, she has talent, that's for sure. A little rough around the edges, kind of like you when you first started off. But I can see her having a very fulfilling life, so long as she stays true to her art. Hmm. But I feel like something's lacking, though.
Oh, the ultimate blow.
And it's possibly she just needs a little bit more experience in life. See, because when making paintings or even tattoos, we need to have at least seen more about what we want to do. Living here near the docks makes it easier for me to understand the feelings that the dock workers want in the tattoos. Do you understand what I'm trying to convey?
Yeah, I think I understand.
Hmm.
Totally.
Yes, I believe that once she gets a little bit more experience about the world and sees other sides, she should be able to get better at her craft. But nonetheless, I really do see her having a lot of progress and not progress. What's the word? Um,
Potential?
Potential. Yes, thank you. Yes, I do see her having a lot of potential.
Also, do you know anything about the Blackened Rose?
Hmm. As soon as you say that, he just stops and looks at you and says, "That's a name I have not heard in a very long time. Have they approached you?"
If I say no, are you going to buy it for even a second?
He just looks at you with a stare that says, "You know as well as I do I'm not."
Totally.
Like, he just gives you that look that you know he's totally will not buy it.
Yeah, they kinda have.
Well, they are a very unique bunch, given that. They won't backstab you, or they won't really stab you in the front either. Just be careful. Some of them tend to be a bit. What's the word? Self-righteous. I want to say
Temperamental.
they're not. They build on beliefs that they can stop. That they build on beliefs that they can stop nobles and bandits from corrupting the inside. But to be honest, it takes a lot more than just hiding in the darkness. But nonetheless, they're very trustworthy. Guildmaster, on the other hand, is kind of suspicious, but she's trustworthy nonetheless. You wouldn't find another better group that won't betray you. Oh no, no, we're talking of groups that would betray you. Stay away from this one lady. She calls herself the Snake Queen. Uh, Absolutely dragged, honestly. Kind of stupid name too. I mean, I'm a doc. I'm a supposedly a shadow elf, but you don't see me calling myself something stupid like that, right?
Wait, God. Oh wait, I'm not there.
Kyle.
Sorry, I legit actually like conked out for a second. I don't know why I'm so tired today.
Oh my days.
You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm just tired. That's why I drink some coffee. So.
Okay.
Caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Ink, do be careful. If you ever do get approached by someone calling herself the Snake Queen, just stay away from her. She's one of the worst kinds of rogues, ones that steal for themselves and steal only for themselves. Doesn't matter if she'll use anyone else to get what she wants. She's annoying. And dresses terribly, actually.
Sounds like my kind of thief. No, wait, no.
Alright, Lucas, row to have child with her.
I know, no, I'm kidding. God, I mean, she does sound awful. She sounds like a terrible, like an awful person.
She is.
Sounds like a bit of a snake.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
But
I know. Personally, I thought the joke was hysterical, but
Boy. Okay.
and
Cody.
you just slithered that one in there, didn't you?
All right, both of you into
I
the
die.
yes, same. Both of you into the corner, into the sad pun corner. Anyway,
Okay.
eek. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm sorry, the pun life is hard to shed.
Stop it!
Sorry.
It's a pun, not life for us.
All right, today's session ends here. Lucas's mom is dead. She went to the abyss.
Yay! I mean,
No,
what?
not the MILF princess!
I don't know. You say she's stuck in a tower and she's Lucas's mom, so the only title I have for her is the MILF princess. I'm sorry.
Wow. I have no words.
Mm.
Okay. So how's Livia's tracking going?
I went almost done. Yeah, Cody, if there's not anything else you'd like to ask, then I think we can move to the next one. But if not, let me know.
No, I think that's about it.
Okay. So you just stay there watching your master work, which is really like always. It's like watching a master at work, quite literally. The way that they're able to make this paint, this drawing, this masterpiece on this person, even though at times it looks like he's bored, he still puts so much passion into his work. Even though you heard him not even not even a couple minutes ago complaining about it always mean the same thing over and over, he still does it quite literally with a lot of effort. Okay,
But chutzpah.
Olivia, as you're walking around, it's been about 30 minutes now, and you finally come across a tower that seems to be glowing, full of I want to say that illusion is yellow. I could be wrong. But yeah,
Illusion,
like
whatever you want it to be.
I'll just go with yellow then. But yeah,
Yes, found it first.
yes, you do see it, and you do
I'm
see.
standing right next to you.
That detective.
I'm standing right next to you. We didn't walk apart.
She ignores you. Just for this.
Wow, Livia's so sassy lately.
She wants a win. She needs this win.
I'll let you have this one.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you're able to find the thing, and Livia, being the sassy lady as she is,
I'll
says
say
that.
Pippers was distracted by a very similar looking tower.
Okay. But
Yeah, but you found it with detect magic. You did not detect magic. You cannot detect the magic.
Yes, I can actually. I just didn't prepare it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And I think I also do have an item that lets me use detect magic. Now that I think about it, I think Fable's
no.
looking. I think
course.
Fable's did. Yeah.
Pippers has an item for everything to just disregard the wizard's work.
No.
To be fair, I haven't used it since you started, and I think I only have this item because we didn't have a spellcaster for like 9 months of this campaign.
True. We didn't.
Oh, no. Also, isn't it an artificer's job to make wizards items and stuff like that, or to make wizard items?
I mean,
I cast Fairy Fire on Dust Shy.
I'm not there.
Ah, I have a good arm.
But yeah, you found what you're looking for, Miss Anne. Would you like to convey it after doing a victory dance for approximately 2 hours?
And she no, not for 2 hours, but she's just like, take that, detective. And then Pippers complains, and she's like, just ignores him for a little bit, like looking satisfied.
I'm just confused.
Well, all right, Pippers. Is Lucas around? She's just gonna wave at Lucas in the distance and point that it's there.
he kind of like looks at you, smiles, waves, and then ducks around a corner and hides.
Oh my god.
Well, I think that's your job, Pippers. Just go, with the ropes and.
Oh, okay. So we're not doing the first plan with you talking to her and then I show up as a little orphan boy, right?
Well, considering she's stuck in the top of the tower, I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay. 1 second here. I just want to confirm something.
No, with that attitude, it won't work. I'm kidding.
Okay. I cast this guy's self and I look like a little orphan boy.
Oh man.
I can't believe the little orphan boy is gonna get kicked now.
Well, think of it this way. If I'm going up there to see her, it's gonna be less scary if it's coupled.
Fair.
Alright,
Well, you still have to get past the guards and stuff.
let's just
Yeah.
take a quick.
But who's gonna want to kick a little orphan boy?
Not,
He literally said they kicked a child.
True.
Also true.
True. But it'll make them feel bad.
I don't think they feel bad.
I don't think we thought this through that well.
Don't
No, you guys didn't.
I'm a little orphan boy. I'm climbing up the tower. Pip pip cheerio.
Cheerio. The fuck?
What do I need to? Oh wait, I don't. Why did I think to myself? Do I need to come up with a fucking rope? I have the socks of spider climbing. I just walk up the tower.
Fable, can we take a break real quick?
yeah, let's take a 5-minute break while I do a little bit of research because my head hurts.
Oh
Well,
man.
I guess Livia's gonna go get Lucas then.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. What is it? Oh god, my head's not here.
You know, funny thing is, knowing that, I think I know what the guards actually are, so I don't think climbing up the tower will actually work.
Am I supposed to climb up the tower or talk to Lucas?
What do you want to
I mean, you
do?
started climbing it, so she's just gonna go get Lucas.
Well,
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why my head's not here right now.
Well, let's see if the guards notice you first. Then if
Yeah.
they punt you off the wall.
I'm okay. I'm just gonna quickly say this: we're taking a 5 minute break. Everyone, get some water, get something to drink in case you have headaches. Take some medicine, please. Just do everything in your ability to have a simple time. We're taking a break because everything's kind of going everywhere. We need to catch our breaths, okay?
Hmm.
So
Okay.
let's just take a quick break,
Yeah,
guys. We'll be back. We'll come back in 5 minutes. You're fine,
I feel
Kyle.
okay.
Kyle, you're
Yeah,
fine. Just drink some more coffee or wash your face. I don't know. Do whatever you have to make yourself, well, not feel as
coffee.
bad. Yeah, get some more coffee, but don't drink
Yeah.
too much because I know you have an addiction. So
It's not an addiction.
all right, so while we wait for everyone to come back, I'm going to tell you about the tales of Drista Erden. I have no idea who Drista Erden is, just that they're part of the D&D lore books.
Drinking
Nerd.
And I am a
The
nerd, thank you.
tales of Disto Erden, the third child of the Erden family, who was meant to be sacrificed on the night of his birth, if not for the vile cunning and betrayal of his older brother, killing his oldest brother off, thus making Disto Erden the second son, and thus allowing him to survive. He was trained by his father in the way of the sword in order to better serve the matriarch of the family. But he was not very privy to the ways of Lot the Spider Queen. And after he snubbed oh my god, I don't know if I want to tell you about the time he snubbed his sister in the sex ritual. That was so weird.
Okay,
Was that not supposed to be a break?
Kyle, don't take it. I was joking about the just to earn it thing. You please don't drink some. Please don't drink some water or something.
Oh, I'm literally doing a synopsis of the first Trista Erden novel.
I know, but I was honestly making a dumb joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. We're literally just taking a small break while you guys get some water and do some things you need to do. I'm researching something because I was not 100% expecting this. So forgive me for not being fully prepared.
Oh yeah, no, you can never prepare 100% for what the stupid bullshit the PCs are gonna do.
Yeah, that's why I got all my
Mhm.
books. I literally, quite literally, on my desk with me, I have Volo's Guide to Monsters, the Monster Manual, the freaking Player's Handbook, Tome of Beasts, Creature Codex, Waterdeep, and Eberron, just in case I need more from these things.
Also,
I'm
challenge
sure
accepted. I will
Lucas's
be
mom's a monster.
No, Lucas's mama is seriously just a simple half-elven woman who fell in love with an angel. That's it. I
Yeah.
promise
Who
you, there's
got
nothing.
cursed and became a monster.
No, I'm pretty sure out of character,
Ah,
it's just the angels keeping her like trapped, captured, or whatever.
Feel-
yes, yes.
The saddest part is, like, the first thing that comes to my mind is that episode of Pokemon where Brock falls in love with the ghost girl that turns out to be a Ghastly.
I literally saw that
I don't
like a
remember that.
couple months ago. That's ridiculous.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm watching it again with my friend because we got bored.
I just remember the one time when a girl was actually interested in him. He wasn't really interested in her. That's the only thing I remember.
It's funny because she
Oh,
has a
oh,
type,
wow.
and her type is Pokemon and dudes with no eyes. It's true.
And jelly donuts.
And jelly donuts.
Everyone loves jelly donuts.
I have to keep it. I had like every time my friend asks so many questions, I'm like, listen, I know we both grew up on this, but you gotta understand. At the time, they didn't have much to go on in terms of story, so you gotta forgive them, even though some of these storylines are way out there and extremely dark. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
The first season of Pokemon was the best season.
Oh my god.
Well, it was.
I know.
Aw, little baby owlbear.
Okay, let's see. Does they not have angels? Is it the tone of foe? Is it the creature
There are
codes?
not a lot of angels in D&D, and this makes me sad.
Yeah, that's why you gotta look into the creature codex, but that one's broken, so gotta be careful about that. Ah, boy. Okay. Alrighty. 2 more minutes, and I think the break will be over.
And
Oh my
part of
God.
it, part of my thing was like, for the last like 30 minutes, like every 2 minutes, I kept having somebody say, "Kyle, can you help me? Kyle, I need to tell you something. Kyle, can you come over here quick?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I hate that too.
So it's like half of what you were saying, Fable, and I unfortunately missed it, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was honestly mostly just painting word pictures for Dust Shy because she wanted to go see. I've been wanting to introduce Jeannie for a while because of that, so
Mhm.
it was just it was just mostly helping out with that. And Cody said, like, when you were going to Solantia, Cody said, that Ink wants to see your teacher, so I was kind of happy you guys were talking because it gave me our opportunity to try to think of how the teacher is, how the teacher acts. And I hope I did a good job, Cody. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of scary. All right, I see how this. Cody, you hated it.
Maybe you went away.
Cody hated
What?
it. He hated it.
No.
Oh, the old. God damn it! There really is no angels unless I want to do.
Take a Planetor or whatever.
You want to fight a Planetar?
Yeah.
And you
Can
guys
I ask
aren't
you a
ready for
stupid?
that. Yes.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Do you have the Ravnica book?
No, I kind of stay away from Ravnica. I don't know that much about the what do you call it? The Magic the Gathering, and from what a friend told me in Ravnica, the Yuan Ti are beyond insane.
Because there are new angels that are lower level in Ravnica. Link, I swear to Christ, if you slam into my computer while you're doing the zoomies, I'm going to eat you. Yeah. Because, yeah, there's two angels that were introduced in Ravnica, the Battle Force, which is a CR5, and the three. Fire Main, this is CR12, and Death Pact, which is CR14.
All right, good news is I have one. I have an angel in mind, and it fits exactly what I hope to do. Hopefully. All right, everybody. The break should be over. Is everyone here, Mr. Karst?
Still
Double
on
Mr.
my sofa. Well,
And
on my chaise longue.
oh my god! And stop,
La
stop,
la.
stop flexing on me
You,
with your words.
she's just like bringing out that French and flexing it like some kind of Quebecan French.
Vive la France!
Je reviens à mon bureau.
Mon micro.
Okay.
I still feel like Jester is like French Canadian for just the way
Well,
like
yeah. We don't talk like that. I'm kidding.
I know.
I know, man. But Cody, Karst, you guys back?
I'm here.
Okay,
I
thank you,
love my
Cody.
Karst.
Alrighty. Right. Well, I guess while we wait for this. Okay. So because I was away getting my books, what in the name of sweet baby Jesus were you doing, Kyle?
What do you mean?
You said you're
Climbing the tower or
Yes.
not?
Okay,
Hey,
so
I'm
Livia,
back.
Hi, Kyle.
now that I'm actually awake, Livia, what did you want Pippers to do?
You do what you want. It's fine if you climb the tower. I have something else in mind.
Okay.
So if that's
I-
what Pippers would do, go ahead.
I'm going to climb the tower and take a peek around.
Oh boy.
Do you hide?
I am a rogue with a +12 in stealth.
Dude, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you hide? Kyle, just
Yes.
because you
Yep.
have a
Wait.
super high thing, you're dealing
Quick
with
Yes.
angels.
Yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
Good question.
Yes.
Can Lucas see Pipper's trying to do this?
No.
Olivia's running towards Lucas.
Okay. So if he's gonna kind of peek around the corner and just kind of look, see what they're doing. See Livia just running out, like see Pipper's just trying to getting his socks ready. It's like, oh shoot, no. Dude, he's gonna shoot Pipper's a message. And just like, Pipper's, wait, don't go up yet.
Lucas, you want to fly?
What? Maybe first, but I need
Let's
to
fly.
get to Pipper's first.
Also, at the same time, you don't see Pippers. He just said little orphan boy, sir. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you talked about doing that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Plan.
true. Wait,
So-
is it all really Pippa's voice? Okay, this is more of a Pippa's voice. Let's go with this one.
Oh dear.
Wait, no.
This is not. I'm like still doing this.
All right. Point of order. Pippers
Ye-
and Livia, when you first got there, did you want to make perception checks to see how many guards there were around?
Yes.
Okay, roll me perception. 'Cause I just want to make sure,
Guidance.
because I know you guys are joking around, but if this is, we got to be serious for a second.
Well,
All right,
sorry.
Pippi, and Livy, you only see one guard. Lucian, you only see half a guard. Why is that dude half? You have no idea.
Because I'm hiding around a corner.
Yes.
Quite well, considering we rolled the same number. Okay, and off on little orphan Pippers goes.
Okay, so Pippa,
No.
give me a quick second, Pippa. I need to roll something. You do, I will say with your 26 or whatever, how I know it's 20 something, 25 plus something. With that, you're doing fine, but I do need to roll just for the sake of my own sanity, and to be fair. So
Okay.
give me a quick second. I was not prepared for this. I need oh, come on.
I mean,
I'm panicking.
it's like
Panicking.
it's like how today I was not prepared for you guys to walk directly into the Sea Hag's lair.
It's C. What do you expect?
That scared the shit out, and only one person, and that scared the shit out of me.
Okay. Encounter size generator. Okay.
Thank God, hags have that rotting fish layer thing.
There's 6 of you. You guys are level 9, I think.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I think I realized my very first true mistake.
What?
I think angels have true sight.
Um.
No, I'll find out.
Well.
Too late now.
Well, okay, not this type. Trust me when I say that. Okay.
Tell me, I want to be surprised.
Okay. So I'm gonna lie. The angels have super true sight. Benji, you're not there. Why you gotta roll? Why you gotta do me like this, my brother? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm panicking. Okay, so Pippers,
Yes.
you are able to stealthily, surprisingly, make your way up the tower.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, let me see. What was your spell? Your self?
Stealth was 22.
Yeah, you were able to make your way up there, or at least
Thank
you
you,
assume. At least you
Thank you,
assume you
Six
were
Striker.
able to get there. Okay.
Abel, do you want me to just talk bullshit while you, prepare?
No, I'm prepared. Trust me. Just I'll let you know when I need you to start talking bullshit. Trust me.
Okay.
I
I'll
just
stand by.
thank you, Cody.
He's
Bless-
ready as he'll ever be.
Bless your soul, Cody. Bless it. But anyway, Pippers, as you climb the tower, it goes up higher and higher and higher. It's not 50. That's super high. It's about 30, 40 feet tall. As you climb, you hear the Mission Impossible theme song in the background. No, I also have the idea for that in my head too. Right. Purpose. You make your way up to the top, where you come across multiple windows. As you look in each window, nothing catches your eye until you get to the tippy top of the tower. There's a tower.
Tippy.
Yes, the tippy tippy. You see the tower. You look into the window. Give me a perception check, please.
Oh no, Pippa's gonna die.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Pippa's is gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
Right. Okay. So the thing you're able to make out is the wall, the door, the windows have bars.
Can I get advantage because I'm crying? Okay, I'm rolling.
You would get it. You would get an 11, Kyle. How you still see? Okay. Just because I feel a tiny bit bad. Do you see the bars have the words "you butt" on them? No, they don't. They literally just have bars, and you can make out the faint outline of what appears to be two individuals in the building. One appears to be, from what you can barely tell, one appears to be maybe the woman you're looking for. The other one appears humanoid, but with with a 9 and even an 11. That's all you can get from here.
Two women. Okay. I'm not sure what to do now. I think I'm fucked.
Right. Let me just roll something real quick. All right.
Maybe.
So bad news. Tiamat has broken free from hell, and I need you guys to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Okay, no, I'm kidding. Pippers, for reals though. Well, Livia, real quick, Livia and Livia, Dushai, Ink, and everyone else. How close are you to the tower? Mostly Livia and Lucian.
I think
Lucas, yes.
I'd be looking for everyone else after my talk with B and Blaze. So
Okay.
Well, Lucas would probably just be kind of like, I guess just would have been hanging around the corner, and then Livia came and grabbed him and cast fly on them on themselves, and so I guess he's like retroactively then casting invisibility on both himself and her, so that way, that way they aren't getting spotted.
All right.
So I kind of imagine like first Lucas like screams first in panic when he gets flying, and then Dushai's like, "Where are? Oh, there they are!" And then fly, and then they turn invisible. Like, oh wait, now they're gone.
He's like, no, shit, invisibility, bam.
And once that's done, she would head towards Pippers, obviously, but I don't know if we get very close.
I mean, well, fly it lasts for an hour, I believe. So you
10 minutes.
Yeah, you should be able. You should be fine so long as you don't do any detours.
Same as invisibilities. Oh no, invisibility's an hour.
I could show you.
But yeah, you should be fine. But Pippers, okay. So I rolled something, and I just want to let you know this. Pippers, as well as Livia and Dushai. Well, sorry, Livia and Lucius.
Yes.
You see what appears to be a body being thrown out the window.
Oh fuck! Wait, the window with the bars?
Yes, Pippers, roll me a dex save, please, since you're closest to the window. Okay, you're able. Well, it was still. You were still gonna have advantage due to the fact you're able to stick to surfaces. But yes, you see, you're not able to see it too fast, but you're able to see a body get thrown out of the window, and you see as something what appears to be covered in a robe falls all the way down from 40 feet up onto the ground until it hits the floor. As you look inside, I imagine you will look inside.
Yep.
You see. Roll me another perception, please.
Is it right in front of my face?
What?
Oh, I thought it was like, am I rolling? Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay. I still kind of want to do guidance if possible.
Yes.
20.
Can you
Okay.
quietly cast
Can
it?
you? Oh yeah, your boots are the spiderweb boots, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he
Okay,
turned them into
never mind.
socks, but yes. Creature says within 30 feet.
Should have made him boots.
Sure, my dude. We can do that later.
I
If you
say
want.
it's thick woolen socks.
Peppers, you see the woman who appears to be Lucian's mother.
Is
Lucas.
she?
Yeah, it's gonna
Gotta
take
break the habit.
Yes, it's
Is
gonna
she
take-
dead?
No, she appears to be alive. The reason I asked you for thing was as you were looking to the building.
Revivify!
What?
No, never mind. I don't have that spell. Never mind.
Lucas's mother is in the building, and she appears to be cowering, as you see a figure with wings. But the thing is, his wings are chopped off.
How does he
Ouch.
have wings if they're chopped off?
He appears to be a large humanoid figure, and you hear something in your head.
Shit, I don't know what this is. Is it what I think it is?
Well, we'll figure it out. You hear him say, you hear him
Mhm.
speak in your mind say, "Hello, little spy. We don't need any of that."
Boy, dude, son! Oh, don't spoil it! I'm just a little orphan
Tippers,
boy!
Pippers, roll me another. Pippers, roll me another deck save
Okay!
with disadvantage
Oh, disadvantage!
for reasons.
Oh,
Pippers, as well as Livia and Lucas, you watch as the wall Pippers was hanging onto is broken off, and he is sent falling faster and faster.
Can I
Okay,
misty step and catch him?
Yes, you can Misty Step and catch him.
maybe you could do that if you want. Oh, I could just do this one thing that I still have prepared.
hallelujah!
Alright, never mind.
Okay,
I
now
don't
you
misty
can do it.
step. I stay.
can
No,
do
no, no. I stay with Lucas. If you can do that, I'll let you do that. Anyway, you can
Okay.
stick yourself back to the wall, right?
I just fall very suddenly.
Yoshi kick! Yoshi kick! Yeah.
Uh, Hold on. I need to look up a spell.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Pippers. You guys. I told you this was gonna get dark, so.
Why are you so scream?
Hmm?
My cat is in here. She's
Ah.
screaming.
Okay. Pippers. What's the range on this though?
Say hello to everyone, Biscuit.
Hi, Biscuit!
Biscuit.
Hello,
It's good.
Biscuit.
Pippers.
Yes.
I need you to roll me a charisma save.
Oh no.
Do it.
Wait, who needs to make a Christmas save?
Pippers.
Oh no, Pippa's.
Does an 18 beat it?
Yes, actually.
Woo!
He's mad, motherfucker.
You feel
Yeah!
Pippers. You feel something try to. You hear the voice again saying. You hear a voice in your head try to tell you, release the spell, and you're able to fight it off. And yeah, you're able to slowly descent down.
Woo, boy!
It's an old boy almost had a right old tumble.
Woo!
Yes, you see as this person just shakes his head and says, just shakes his head almost in a, let the others deal with it motion. And yeah, Pippers, after a couple, you guys see as Pippers is able to slowly make his way down. And yeah, Pippers makes his way down. Pippers, on the ground, you see the humanoid's body. It appears to be almost mechanical.
Oh.
Wearing a red hat and a rapier.
A mechanical man with a red hat and a rapier.
Yes, I think you should know what this is as well.
Oh God, is it what I think it is?
Roll me intelligence check.
Wish I knew what it was.
Out of character, I think I know what this is.
Peppers.
It's a Cthunkel.
It's a nibble, right?
You're just hitting me with all my entire campaign right now.
I really love nibble rights. They are so cool.
But they're nibble
Yeah.
wrong. Oh.
And if I am correct, that angel is something from Eberron, if I'm guessing right.
Who knows, my guy? Who knows?
Oh,
and,
dear.
and before you ask, yes, I am in fact enjoying this. I shouldn't. I should feel bad, but to be honest, I don't.
No, I had you guys made a pact with a sea hag today. You have every right to be an asshole to me.
Yes, I'm trying really hard, but Pippers, as soon as you land, you see the humanoid's body. What do you want to do? Also, Livia and Lucas, you watch as the one guard, now accompanied another guard, is going straight into the field, straight into the build, the what's it called? What's it called? The entrance of the entrance of the building to go deal with Pippers.
Oh, shit.
Yes. What do you want to do?
Well, all this is the orphan boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Throw a bag of tricks.
The-
Also, what?
Mhm.
Also, I'm shut up because I know you guys want to do stuff.
I don't really know what to do. Cause if Livia or I do anything, visibility drops.
I think Livia would want to still get into the tower through the window thing
To the window.
while being invisible and having everyone else cause a distraction.
To the wall.
Oh, you get a distraction. I just summoned a goddamn baboon.
Right. Pippers, you watch as one of the bodyguards takes out a flaming sword and kills the baboon instantly.
Can I at least yell out, baboon, rip his face off?
Yes. You watch as the baboon jumps on the dude's face, tries to rip it off, but then the dude just literally stabs the baboon.
Jeez.
Oh, take yourself. This is an awful boy to get the fuck out.
And I start running.
Alright. So you're just gonna leave the nibble right there, okay.
No, I'm taking the nibble right with. Is it nibble right?
Yep.
Am I big enough to carry the nibble right? Or is the nibble right moving?
It seems to be moving just a little bit. It's kind of like twitching at the moment. It still has some kick in it.
Kid.
Is the nibble right? I don't know what to do with the nibble right. This guy's coming to kill me. I don't know if the nibble right's on my side or if it's gonna stab me or what's gonna happen here.
Well, take a chance. You gotta go fast because these guys are approaching you really fast. They're about 20 feet. Wait, they're about 30 feet away from you, and they're approaching fast.
Can I?
Nibble. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can Lucas have his familiar go down and try to distract them?
It's a possibility, yes.
Yeah, he'll command Draco to go down and basically cause a distraction to give Pippers a chance to get away.
Okay.
So
I guess I grab the nibble right then and run.
Okay. Karst, I don't think it's possible for your familiar to. I know you have your familiar stats, but can you roll me a performance or possibly just just straight charisma if it's not possible to roll performance for Draco?
yeah, no.
Because you're trying to distract it, so I imagine it'd be straight charisma.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
oh, hey, not bad.
All right, I need to roll something against that.
Considering it has a 0 modifier.
Okay. Right. These two, they rolled an 8 and a 5. They're distracted.
Yay!
One literally got a critical fail, so they're distracted by Draco. Pippers, you have enough time to get the nibble right away with you if you want to now.
Awesome.
Look out!
Okay. The Nibblewright kind of like makes hand signals at you, pointing towards its legs. In a way, it's trying. Give me an intelligence check, real quick.
Its legs no work. Well, I'm distracted.
You assume so, yes. You assume that it's trying to tell you that its legs don't work right now.
Well, either way, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Well, I can't exactly fix this thing
Do you-
while I'm being chased down.
True. So you pick it up and you're able to drag it almost slowly. I will allow you to summon another animal friend if you want. That is a
Okay.
possibility.
Something good. Something good. Something good. Something good. X-Peak! Get on the X-Peak! Let's get the fuck out!
Okay. You're able. Yeah. I'm loving this too much. I'm a bad person.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Now, bitch!
Right. You're the axe beak. You tell him to grab onto it, but literally the axe beak grabs it by its clothing and picks it up and drags and just carries it with you away from this place.
Thanks to the rhyme of the Frost Maiden, I now know that they have the carrying capacity of a mule.
Okay. Which Nibblewrights aren't that heavy. They might be medium constructs, but still. Livia, you wanted to go up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's and Lucas is following.
Alright. Both of you. I know you're stealthy, but okay. You make your way up to the tower where you see Lucas. Well, okay, yes, you see Lucas there with his handsomeness. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait,
Anyway,
what?
I don't know. Leave me
I'm
alone.
invisible.
Leave me alone. I don't know what I said.
Okay, I mean, sure.
Oh,
I always see him, even when I close my eyes.
okay. Okay, you telenovela loving potatoes. And anyway, so you guys
Your romance novel reading
yes, so you make it to the top.
mage.
You make it to the top of the tower, where you see this angelic-looking humanoid with, as I mentioned, two cut-off wings. The wings are still there, like they're not really stubs, right?
Has he? So, like, has he just been plucked featherless, or
No, he quite literally has like
or
Stubs.
like half of them been cut off, half his wings.
half of them have been cut off.
All right, so he has nibs.
Essentially, I can take a picture, but
He's got chicken wings.
okay, just to make it easier, I'm gonna show you what this boy looks like since you're able to see it clearly now.
Okay.
Give me a quick second, Cody. Quickly duel some, entertain the audience while I look for this guy real quick.
So, not to spoil Fable, but I'm currently populating the first dungeon for our game tomorrow.
Madre de Dios.
Ay 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 ay.
I'm not going to spoil what's in it and
Ay,
what it
puppy.
is,
Everyone.
but it's gonna be pretty spicy.
Oh my god.
Muy spicy.
We're
Caliente.
going into a dungeon so soon?
Très chaud.
I mean,
Now I wish.
Oh.
Now I wish I would have joined.
You still can.
I mean, tables open if you ever have the time, which, don't force yourself.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah, I just know one of my games is I'm probably gonna get canceled. So
this is what you see. Oops, wrong button.
I fucking knew it.
Of course you knew it. You're into Everon, and I told you I was reading it.
Ah, shit.
I mean,
That's what I meant when I said the wings were cut off. You were correct, Carson. The way that it does look like it was plucked, but
Mhm.
it does look like they were cut at a certain point.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it looks like they're kind of cut up the joint.
Yes, this angelic man is holding your mother by the throat. That sounded weird. Jesus Christ.
dude.
Yikes.
can Livia Misty step in?
If you'd like to, yes.
Will it break invisibility?
It will, yes.
Yes. If you use
I mean,
if you use
you can still
spell,
fly in.
Yeah, is it barred or not?
no,
The window.
there's a giant hole in the wall when the dude
Oh, okay.
broke it to
Never
try
mind.
to get Pipris.
You're welcome, man.
Invisibly flying in.
Okay. I
Can. Oof. I'm gonna wait for Lucas to also be inside.
mhm.
Yeah,
Then.
which I kind of figure we're probably just like holding on to each other so that way we don't lose since we can't see
Yeah.
each other. It was like holding hands or something. So. Oh boy. So yeah, I guess if Levy is going, then I guess Lucas is being pulled along.
Would
So
extract name remove invisibility considering it's not a spell? It's like an ability.
Well, the thing about it is, if you use magic or an attack, it will. Or,
yeah, if you cast a spell or attack.
Okay, considered an attack. Just want to know your name.
it's up to you guys. Fit now, just because I'm giving you 1 minute, like in real time. Because
Okay.
wait,
God
let me
damn it!
let me just set up a timer. Hold on. Just
Okay.
let me just set up a quick timer, because okay.
Fuck.
Okay,
Hold on.
I can either try
No.
to magical marionette him, but it's gonna be wisdom, and I kind of feel like it might be high.
Uh-huh.
Or I can bestow curse, and again it's wisdom, but I could give him disadvantage on wisdom. I could also get his name.
I could try. I could cast whispers, and if he fails, he would immediately have to move.
can
Move
also-
away.
Try to modify memory on him.
You guys have less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Shoot. Okay. I could try a whole person, but that's a wisdom thing too.
15.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna extract name first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dissonant whispers.
Okay.
It's a bonus action, basically.
And I'm going to bonus action hexblade curse him.
Okay. Go for it right now.
Well, I don't have to roll anything.
Yeah, he has to roll.
Okay.
He has to roll 2 saving throws.
Okay, both wisdom based, I believe.
Yep.
Let me see. And you get the name first. Yeah, it's a wisdom save too for my thing.
Okay, Livia, what is your DC? 17?
18.
18.
Ooh.
Okay,
Smart.
I need angelic names.
Fancy one.
That's right, your intelligence increased, right? So
Yeah.
Ramael.
Ephraim.
His name is Michael.
Oh.
Simple.
Oh, wow, man, Archangel's probably pissed that he has to share a name with this dick.
Yeah. His name is Michael, and what?
Yeah, he's called Michael, but everyone's like, Archangel Michael's like, listen, everyone, we're just calling him Mike, okay?
Yeah.
His name is Mike. Right. Okay. Lucas,
Yes.
he got a natural 20.
Of course he did.
As you do this, as the spell drops, you both watch in horror as he looks back at both of you. And you hear both in your mind saying, more small fries, but it's too late for the woman. And you watch
Can
in
I
horror.
take my action?
Let me finish.
Okay.
You watch in horror as he snaps her neck. And he smiles and says, another pathetic creature gone. Goodbye. And he just tosses her aside and walks away, like you guys don't even matter. He takes the damage, of course, but he just walks away. Yeah, if you want to have any action, feel free to go for it.
Well, my action was the spell.
Livia, what was the action you wanted to do?
Well,
She was trying to do the marionette to keep him from doing anything. That's why she extracted his name.
yeah,
Because their extract name is a bonus action.
yeah, but
You can still kill him if you want to. I will allow you trying to fight him.
well,
But
if this happened, now she's pissed off.
Mhm.
She's gonna blight him.
okay,
Oh wait,
okay,
I still haven't tried this one.
he's just walking away.
No, you're not walking away.
Unless you get in front of him, he's literally walking away from you.
She's gonna
Mind chain.
give him disadvantage on his save
Okay.
by naming him.
Okay.
What kind of saves?
Wisdom.
Oh, good. See, Lucas is going to. He's like kind of trying to walk away. Lucas will try casting Hold Person on him.
Okay.
So that's a Wisdom save.
Okay, yes. Let's see.
But disadvantage now. Oh, and he also takes 5d8 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so sadly he succeeded on that one. He got an 18, exactly your DC. He's still walking away, but I believe he'll still take he'll take half damage, but he just shrugs it off like it's potatoes. Why did I say potatoes?
I don't know.
I'm panicking. Leave me alone.
Why are all these magic potatoes in this game?
I don't know.
So 11 damage.
11 damage. Lucas, you want to hold person him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's disadvantage on his Wisdom save, thanks to Olivia.
Yes, but he has magic resistance, which will
No,
make it
that's
a
only
normal.
me.
Oh, it's only you? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, since it's only Livia, problem is he has magic resistance, so he's gonna have advantage on this.
Okay.
So your DC is 17, Karst, I believe.
Yes, it is. Come on, low roll,
One.
low roll,
Yeah.
low roll. Come on.
He got a natural 20.
Again?
Yeah,
Fuck you, roll 20!
He got a 20 and a 25. I'm not
Fuck you, roll
kidding.
20!
I'll clip it just cause I
believe you, but still, roll 20 just likes fucking me over.
It does actually. Oh,
It's
God.
to help with the tragedy.
He just smiles and just leaves.
Oh no, he's not.
Okay.
No. If he's just gonna continue wasting his time walking, Lucas is going to Radiant Consumption
Mhm.
and is flying after this fucker,
Okay.
shield and sword drawn, and is going to try to stab him.
Okay. Let me do some quick math. I need to add up the damage. Let's see.
17, is it like
20,
you're going all angelic on his ass now because you're using radiant consumption?
21 plus minus 11. Okay. Karst! Okay. You're going full on radiant consumption.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll me a normal attack, please. Or roll me the normal.
Ah, come on! I'm burning my inspiration.
Okay, roll me. Okay, because you have 2 attacks per turn. Roll me both attacks, please.
All right, I'm using my inspiration for that 11 though.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
26.
I was gonna say that's your first attack, and since you used your inspiration, that would turn to a 26.
And if these hit, I'm gonna burn some bark inspiration.
Okay, they both hit.
Okay. So I'm doing a defensive flourish.
Mhm.
So an additional. I'll go ahead and just roll the damage first. So additional D8. It's like, man, roll twice. It's like really fucking me today.
Uh-huh. Okay, so how much damage is that in total? Let's see. He is
He's
no.
probably like Lucas, resistant to
Yep, he's resistant to radiant damage, yes.
and necrotic, I'm guessing.
No, just according to this, he's just radiant, resistant to radiant.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh,
Does Lydia gets another chance to after?
yes, Miss Liv.
I'm also gonna put fuel in one of those attacks with my radiant consumption
Okay.
damage.
Let me know how much damage it does
which
in
is an
total.
additional 9.
Okay.
So that would be
Remember, your radiant is reduced to half because he's resistant.
yeah. Well, okay, so total radiant damage is let's see here. So 19, 28, so 14, and the rest of the damage is 6, 12, 16, 24, 24 and 9. That's 33 points of damage.
Okay.
So 33 and 14 would be 47.
Okay.
And my AC is increased by 4.
All right. He just looks at you and says, "So you're the bastard child, then? I don't have time for this." And you see as he teleports away from you, and in his place, those two guards at the bottom he gets changed with the two guards at the bottom, and they reveal their true forms to you. They become this. They're on the map, but I erased them because I was like, wait, they're not there.
How
And,
dare you?
I was gonna say I can't see them.
yeah, I did have they appeared, but then they kind of disappeared. So I think Roll 20 is a little bit slow. Let me try to make a little small battle map to give you an example of what they look like.
So I didn't get to try to hit him before.
Yeah, Miss you could try to hit him if you like.
Hit him with your best shot.
Okay, here's what they're replaced with. You see it?
What the hell are those things?
I can only see tiny ones. There, you can make him big boy.
Oh, wait. God, I made a mistake again. I accidentally made myself go to the other map without you guys.
How dare you?
Yeah.
It is like strange
Huh.
demonic form of an angel.
That is very creepy.
Yes.
I hate it.
You should.
You love it.
But Liv, what do you want to do before he disappears? You gotta go fast, I'm afraid.
Oh man, I'm hesitating. Sure. Bestow curse.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I impose again disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, he got a 4 even with it being normal because of his thingy. So.
And I give him disadvantage on wisdom again.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that he always has disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay. But yeah.
If he fails, he spends his turn doing nothing. So he can't go away yet.
Nicely done.
Okay. I'm afraid that he succeeded. I hate this dude. I regret this.
Even at disadvantage? Holy shit.
Yes, because,
Oh.
well, see, it'd be a straight roll because he has magic resistance, but even though Olivia gave him disadvantage, it'd technically be straight roll. And at least I think
I
that's
thought
how...
you said that he failed. Never mind.
But yeah, he's gone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry now.
Do do do.
But yes, you're now in a room with these creatures. How do?
Should have blinded him.
Should have blinded him. Yes.
So, well, if this guy's gone, fuck. I guess Lucas will fly back quickly, grab his mother's body and just yell out to Dustshy.
Well, I mean, is Dustshy there? Like, I couldn't find you guys when you turned invisible, so.
You probably could hear the commotion though. A big piece of wall just fell to the ground. That makes a lot of noise.
Also, you can't percept it, like, if you're looking for it and it was magically hidden, so.
But it hides vision, not sound.
You saw Pippers run away.
There's an axe beak going.
Yeah, I guess I'd follow that. I'd follow the X-Speak noises.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but basically Lucius is gonna fly out through this hole and just yelling out Dustshy's name.
Well, Olivia will follow.
Do I
Sad.
need to make any rolls to find them, or
Because we're no
Perception.
longer invisible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. She
Make-
will.
and Lucas is glowing brightly.
Roll me
Oh,
perception.
never mind.
roll your what?
Perception, please.
By the way,
Forgot
are they
that the bestow curse was concentration.
Do I have a advantage on this since Lucas is making it like
Yes.
really obvious to call her?
Yes.
You don't need it.
By the way, are they still chasing me?
No, they were chasing Draco around, actually. you,
Oh, okay.
you made it away scot-free, believe it or not.
The good boy helped.
So I'll consider that Livia cast fly again because technically I lost it when I bestowed curse.
Yes.
I have the spell, so that's fine.
Yes. Can I just say
There
I
a
feel
way
bad now?
Is there a way I can try to get Dustshy to pick me up and take me back?
Yell out for her?
Well, I mean, you're also running away with on an axe speak with someone inside. I don't think I can carry all three of you.
With the nibble, right?
You just have to carry me.
I can carry two of you, but not three of you.
You can just carry me.
Well, I mean, I could, but I also have this cool belt that grapples people.
God damn it. I'm so done with my game.
Do what you need to do, Dustshy, and lift this orphan boy to the sky.
Oh my god, are you still as an orphan boy?
Yes, I'm still an orphan
I think like seeing the axe speak like would make her think it was Peppers, but seeing an orphan boy on it, like, oh no, Peppers is trying to save this orphan boy. Dive down, grab the orphan boy, and fly upwards. Kind of thing. Like,
Oh,
after
man.
he, like then sees like like I guess Hero sees Lucas screaming, fly that way and be like, "Boy, are you okay?
Are you okay, tiny orphan boy?
Are you okay, tiny orphan boy?"
I just appear as an orphan boy. You literally can feel like my tail and everything.
Whoa! Dustshy does not touch places like that, okay? Oh my god!
You are so
Sorry.
mean, Dustshy.
Sorry, you said it. I had to. Okay, I had to.
No, you.
Okay, I didn't, but I still had to.
Yo, it's me. I'm disguised as an orphan boy.
Oh, Pipper, and then I let go.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No!
All right, I'll fly towards Lucas holding Pippers then.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, what's the commotion? What did you guys do?
Well, I think we found Lucas's mom, and there's this guy who looked like an angel, but he had his wings clipped off or something, and he blew up the side of a tower, and then I got this robot man, then I summoned a baboon, died, I got the hiccups.
Okay. I think I see Lucas and Olivia over there. Let's go. Then I'll fight towards them.
Okay, so Livia, sorry, Dustshy, Pippers, Livia, Lucas. What do you all meet up after a minute or two? You're all able to meet up. What do you do now?
Lucas
Livia takes the diamond she has and she's like, "Quickly, Dusk, you gotta do this."
revive.
Okay, hold on. I can't do this in the air. Switch with me and let me have her and take Pippers or the orphan boy. I don't care. Orphan
Fine.
Pippers. There we go.
Make it fast, hurry!
Okay, and then I'll
Livia
take.
catches the orphan boy, I guess.
Don't drop the orphan boy.
Yeah, okay, I'll take.
The orphan boy.
All right, I'll take the body. Oh, actually, this is a great scene. If I can do this in the air.
I super love the fact that I haven't dropped the orphan boy.
I love how this is supposed to be serious, and we're just ruining it with the orphan boy.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna do.
Oh my days.
I'm obviously gonna do Ray's dead,
Yes.
but I'm doing it in the air. And visually, I kind of want this to be like, you know how Narami's both the sun and moon kind of deal?
Yes.
It takes an hour to do. You're gonna fly for a while.
Yeah, that's right. No. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I go find a safe spot for us then. I'm not gonna fly in the air for an hour.
Okay. Dushai, as you all land, and you're doing your ritual that takes an hour. Well, it's not necessarily a ritual, but you know what I mean. As you're doing this, you all are approached by 2 guards and 2 mechanical golems behind them.
You wouldn't hurt a little orphan boy, would you?
They would definitely, little orphan boy, you're going to jail. I'll tell you what. I don't fucking. What am I doing in my life? No, they quickly approach you. And it's just like, right. Halt right there. What business has happened? First there was an explosion at a tower, then we see you flying away from it. What's going on?
Are these the same guards from earlier?
No, they are guards specifically to Solantia. They're the police.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Modify memory.
You can.
Oh
Okay.
my god! We're not the bad guys, Livia.
I don't care. Ain't gonna deal with that shit.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like I'm in the middle or in the process of casting, so like I'm not, saying anything. I'm just focused on this.
I have a stupid idea after Olivia casts modify memory.
Oh no!
Do you really gotta
What?
Do you really cast modify memory on 2 random dudes? Okay.
Well, just one because I can only do it on one.
Wait, then now.
Wait.
You can just answer them. We were rescuing someone. You didn't have to.
No.
Oh, okay, damn.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
D&D is supposed to
I use a damn spell. I've had it prepared for the last 4 games.
Okay.
Wisdom save on
Okay.
the one that looks higher up, or whichever.
I have a stupid idea I want to do on the other one.
He rolled the
No,
6. What do you
Okay.
what do you modify his memory to? Jesus Christ.
It's gonna take a minute of concentration for it to take in fully effect, right?
Oh. Anne. What if you modify him to say that there's a bunch of orphans that disappeared in the tower?
What?
They could come back afterwards.
Yeah, but you got a little orphan boy who could back up your story. I don't know.
She would just go with a simple story that actually, no, it was another group of people that flew off. Like, that guard suddenly remembers that the person he's looking at, they're not the good people at all. And the good ones that they're looking for were a bunch of dwarves that were flying on griffins. And they were drunk. And they just kind of like broke the tower. And they left.
Now look at me, Sam, just a little orphan boy.
And there was an orphan boy that was hit by the griffin, drunk driving griffin.
I can collaborate this story, sir.
This is the first time I've ever seen modify memory happen, and I love it.
Livia, I don't know what to say to you, but yay! I don't. Fuck.
Chaotic comments, man.
Right. So after a minute, the guard says, "Right, this is not the people we're looking for. You pulled a Star Wars. Congratulations." Right. So the guard says, "Right, we have others to deal with," and the other guy's like, "What? Okay, fine." And yeah,
There's a dead lady here. Okay, let's go.
And you always have to believe a group with the little orphan boy.
right.
I'm just full of dreams and sunshine and hopes and dreams
Right.
and
So
dead parents.
right, little orphan boy, you need to come with us to the orphanage. They grab you, Pippers, and they're taking you.
No,
They're taking Pippers
Mommy,
away.
help me!
That's the last time you ever see Pippers. He's now part of an orphanage. Sorry, that happened. It happened.
Olivia
Pippers-
lets him go.
But Pippers, now you can teach all the other orphans how to be like you.
I hate you.
Yep. So Pippers, roll to orphanage. Since you're now in an orphanage.
Roll to orphan.
Am I seriously being taken away?
Yeah.
I mean, don't tempt me. I will have them take you away, Kyle. You're
No,
playing the part
do
so
this because
well.
this is hilarious. I like to imagine and be like, "Mommy, help me!" and then Dushai just like not paying attention because she's concentrating.
Let me
No,
roll,
I'm doing it to Anne.
let me roll
Hey, Olivia.
Let me roll something actually.
Mom, Olivia, help me!
Um,
Don't
He's
let
still
me
trying to lose magical marionette,
Fit-
the other guy. The one holding Pippers.
Yeah, Lucas is just gonna just grab Pippers. It's like, oh, no, some boy is with us. He's he's my nephew.
your nephew
I
calls
thought
you
you were-
father. Okay. Give me a persuasion check. This is not how I thought the day would go.
I give him help to give him advantage.
It doesn't need to.
Master Persuader.
We just adopted him. So he was just very recently an orphan, but he's no longer an orphan. Now has two wonderful parents.
Right.
Can I eat ice cream in bed, Mommy?
Sure, darling.
You know, why am I doing this in public kind of thing? I'm just gonna fly towards an inn kind of deal. Or to B's place.
Okay, so you guys are able to distract them long enough for Dushai to take her to Lady Bumblebee's house, which she is surprised, but she'll understand this is important somehow. And yeah, Lucas and freaking Anne, who's super mean, you're able to convince the freaking guy.
I'm finally using spells.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, my goodness gracious almighty. But yes, you're able to essentially get the guards off your back, even though they were genuinely just curious as to what happened. You didn't have to panic. I didn't have anything planned. But
It's not a panic. Livia's just like, she cares more about her friends, family, people,
Gotcha.
and she's like, I don't have time for this. Modify memory.
Okay.
I guess that is.
Also, I'm really glad that I got to play as a little orphan boy.
I
Yes.
should have dropped that orphan boy.
Yeah, as soon as the guards are away, Lucas is just going to just like grab Pippers and just look at him like, all right, drop the orphan boy thing now and just go back to being our kobold friend Pippers.
How long have I been little orphan Pippers?
About 5 minutes, probably 20 now.
But I
honestly.
want to go for. I still have another 40 minutes on the spell, sir.
Pippers, please. We are. This is very serious.
Okay, I guess so. I drop it.
All right, I need you to go find ink,
Okay.
and
Okay,
we'll all meet up at Lady Bumblebee's.
okay. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to detract from the seriousness of the situation. I
I
just
know.
felt the little orphan would probably get in quicker.
Cow.
It's fine, but the situation has changed.
Yes.
And we don't need Orphan Boy. We need Master Detective Pippers. Now go find ink.
Okay.
Pippers, as you go to find
Yes.
ink, you're picked up by a guard. You need to go to the Kobold Orphanage. Goodbye.
I'm 13.
Goodbye to the
I'm
Kobold.
13. I'm old enough to drink.
Nope, you're
I'm-
going to the orphanage again. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure no matter what age you look like, you still look like a baby.
Baby man, baby man, baby man.
Like a
Yeah,
lot
whatever.
of
So-
kobold drunks wake up in the orphanage.
God.
Here's what happens, Mr. DM. I sneak one of the I throw one of the balls of tricks into the guard's pants and summon a tiger.
Too bad you're an orphanage now. Too bad.
No, too late.
No,
I
no,
once again
no.
hit the guy in the dick with the tiger.
Nope, you don't allow me to start World War II. I don't allow you to have fun. Anyway.
Whoa, dark.
Yeah, he knows
Yeah, I
what
don't-
he did. He knows what he did. Anyway. But no, jokes
I
aside.
still won't do it.
You do it. Anyway, jokes aside. Yes, Pippers. Roll me an investigation, please.
Guidance.
You're able to find ink easily.
I don't know.
Let
I
me
think Ink needs to roll stealth to see if that's true or not.
Ink, please roll stealth to see.
Are you actually rolling stealth to hide from me?
No.
I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad, Karst. I did not mean to take away from the seriousness of the situation.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are the chaotic comics for
It's
a
just,
reason.
yeah. It's just Lucas is like, right, is trying so much right now not to
Crap.
basically just fall apart, because just like succumb to all of his emotions he's feeling right now, like all of his negative emotions. So the mixture of anger, sadness, like confusion, and falling apart himself, realizing that he just has probably just given away his secret identity, or like his identity, now that they now know what he looks like. And so it's just a whole lot he's just trying not to process, and is barely holding together.
All right. So do I find him? I take it.
Yes, you find them.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to lead him where Dashai.
Is?
Dashai is.
Okay.
Yeah. Bleh.
Everyone relocates to Lady Bumblebee's house. Which, as of late, since I know Lady Bumblebee has been told about the situation, she has some shield guardians protecting her house now. She doesn't need it. She's a dragon, but it's more so for the other guards, honestly, like for the workers of anything. And also, yes, because you told me about them, Kyle. Mostly because you told me about them. Anyway, you're able to, everyone, as you surround Dushy, as she performs the ritual. The ritual works. After an hour of gathering, the ritual works, and you see, as Lucian's mother, takes
Lucas.
I'm going to break it eventually. Bear with me.
I understand. It's been months. Time to call him that.
Yes, I'm just gonna call him Lucy.
I think
from
over
now
a
on.
year.
I hate it. Yes, it was literally a year actually.
Lucy's fine.
Yes, Lucas will. Lucas's mother takes a gash. She's like, "What happened? Where am I? I thought I was in hell."
I
saw my
brought you
grandmother.
back.
Lucas is
not-
just gonna give her some lay on hands and give her 9 points of healing.
I mean, dear, not that I mind, but why?
Well, there's someone you should meet.
That is something later. For now, we need to get you to safety. You were
I think we're somewhere pretty safe. It's fine.
someone attempted to kill you, and well, they sort of succeeded. And luckily, our friend here, who is a powerful cleric, managed to bring you back. Just take it easy, though. I'm sure, well, dying and coming back is not very easy for yourself, so...
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna have a -4 in all of her attack rolls, so she does need rest.
She's literally a commoner, so that's bad.
And Lucas is just gonna kind of squeeze Livia's hands, like, we should probably get you something to drink. Livia...
What about I'll go get something to drink. You sit by her side, make sure that everything is going well.
I mean, but Tasha is the more experienced medic.
Medicine check. Now that he mentions it.
I mean, she's gonna eye Lucian like, sit down.
And he's gonna eye Livia like, don't leave me, please.
She's gonna talk in his head. What about the water?
Zazen.
That was just so you
Zadel.
get away from here.
Zadel.
He's just mentally talk to her back.
You hear her say, Sadel? But I thought, no. Lucas? I
No. I don't know.
Silver spoon.
I don't know who you're talking about.
she gets up. She gets up, but kind of like almost almost falls down as she does.
I'll support her.
You should probably sit.
She kind of like goes near you and puts her hands on your face and says, "She looks so much like your father.
Oh shit!
You have his face, but you have my eyes. Oh, what happened? How is this possible? I never thought I'd see you again. Well, I made sure we wouldn't meet, but what?
With the power of religion, literally.
You see her begin to cry as she holds onto your face.
Looks, this is gonna just kind of stare at her, just like, and he'll just kind of gently just kind of grab her hands, is like, hi.
Oh, sweet boy, you've grown up so handsomely. But
Well,
what?
well, it's yeah. That's the thing about people. They tend to grow up a lot in 27 years.
It's really been that long.
Yeah. You, though you look not a day over 40. Must be the whole half elf thing.
Ah, yes. Well, let's blame your grandmother, but just
No. I think it's a blessing. At least you don't have to worry about that crow's feet and gray hairs until you're much older. I just recently found out you were alive and about you and father, and my friends here all encouraged me to come see you before we went off. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Yes.
I don't know where to start.
Those don't matter right now. You need to rest. But I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
Tired guys. I should have looked at her name too.
It's Danella.
Oh right, I am Danilla.
Danella. It's nice to meet you, ma'am. I am Lucas. Lucas Alistine. I was given the last name that the orphanage has. So, I always wondered what my parents looked like and what kind of people they were, and all the questions that orphans ask themselves and ask others, like why did our parents not want us, or what happened to them? Did they die and we were left alone, or did something else happen? But I know the truth now. Recently found out from a very powerful seer, I guess you could say, that that showed me the truth, and I learned from a very strenuous acquaintance about myself, and I'm still processing everything that I am. And oh God, I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. I just want to let you know one thing. I
Mhm.
and your father loved you so very much. We didn't abandon you because we wanted to. When your father was taken from me, I had to make the choice to keep you safe. I have a friend, a servant. He's not really something most people would have. He's kind of a robot. He was my guardian since I was a child. He he was always there to watch over me. I had him hide you away from us. When they took you, I lied and said that I never had a child, and they knew I had lied, so they locked me in the cage for 20 long years. Not a day went by without me hoping you found a happy family. Not a day
I
goes by where I do not think of your father. I'm sure he thinks of us as well. But I'm so happy to see you're alive and happy. You even have friends that seem to care about you.
Who are currently all gone.
That's all
Yeah,
any.
Lucas is gonna look around at them, like hoping to kind of change the subject to them. And those bastards, they would do this.
Not a.
Um,
I'm sure we're peeking through like the doorway or something like that.
I never had a family. I was
Oh
No
no.
one ever wanted me from the orphanage. No family ever came to adopt me. So I grew up in the orphanage until I aged out, and then had to make my way in the world. And Lucas is gonna kind of start crying as he just kind of collapses to his knees and just clutches onto like the hem of her dress. And I am so sorry. I am so ashamed of the man I was for so many years. I did awful things just to survive, to get by. I've probably hurt people. I've I did my best not to, but I'm sure I've hurt people. I've stolen, I've lied, I've swindled, and I'm so sorry.
She she'll just kneel down and just give you a big hug and hold you close and says, "Shh, it's okay. That's in the past now. I don't care who you were then. I care about who you are now." And
That's just I don't know who I am. I just recently decided chose to be Lucas again. I've been so many other people for so long. My friends met me and knew me as Lucian, the son of a duke. I always I've always made up different lives to be more important, to be somebody. But I don't know who I am, mother. I I just finding out that I'm not just an Alzamar like others I've met, but something more. I, how how do I go forward? Who am I supposed to be?
it's okay, my child. Just it's not. You don't have to always figure out who you want to be now. Just be who you can be. It's thinking about the future scary, and you may not be the son of a duke, but before I met your father, I was actually a noble. I had some power here, but I guess over time I lost it. But that doesn't matter. What matters now is, as I said, you have friends. You can figure out who you want to be with them. And if you want, I can be a part of your journey. We're together now, and nothing's going to separate us again.
I I fear I may have messed up. When I saw that man do what he did, I lost all control of sanity, and I just wanted to hurt him.
It's,
He saw me for who I am, what I am, and I fear him and his cohorts can now find me.
it's, don't, it's okay. I understand, but you didn't make a mistake. If it wasn't for what you did, I'm sure I would still be gone right now. Re- Rely on yourself, and we'll figure out a way to deal with that when it comes. And from what I know, that man was not a normal angel. He was fallen. Your father told me about them once. They're angels who believe themselves to be higher above others to the point where they fell. But he's no angel, he's more of a demon than anything. But don't worry.
He, sh- he shrugged off my blows like they were nothing, and he got away. If he finds out that you're alive, you won't be safe.
I'm sure. I'm sure we can figure out a way to make sure he never finds out again. Don't
All
worry.
right.
I believe, from what little I saw of your friends, if your friend is able to bring me back to life, if your friend was able to bring me back to life, I'm sure you'd be able to deal with them again.
Yes.
After all, you're not just anyone. You're my child, and I believe in you.
Thank you.
I mean, how many mothers can say that their son quite literally flew from the sky to save them?
Uh, well, that was kind of my friend Livia. She's a very a very gifted and talented mage. Very smart, very smart and insightful, and um, and well, I couldn't really do much to save you. That was Dushai who brought you back. A very odd dragonborn woman with her own issues, but very good and kind at heart. She means well, though her her tongue is as sharp as her claws are.
She just
But
smiles. I would love to meet them.
well, you you kind of stand up and just wipe his eyes. Well, you're more than welcome to. I'd love for you to meet them. If they would get back in here and stop abandoning their friends when their time of emotional need.
We were giving you some private time.
Your mom just.
I would have liked the emotional support here.
Your mom just laughs.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame your most important person. Slowly turn towards Olivia, then look off in the distance. Benjamin's not.
We're
And then
never
look at
gonna
Olivia
stop
and like giggle. I'm like, all right, that was the last one. I swear.
Lucas is just gonna go and he's just going to just pick up Pippers, throw him over his shoulder, grab Livia's hand, and just drag him
Livia
to
is
the room.
kind of far away.
Yeah, he's just going to go grab Livia though, just like grab her hand, just drag her into the room, and just find her. And then it's like if no one else is in the room, by then he's just gonna kind of start shoving them in.
Ah.
Don't be manhandling the little orphan boys.
You're not an orphan boy anymore. Don't make me kidnap you again.
It's been past an hour.
Shut
You're
up,
no
Pippers.
boy anymore.
According to what you said, I'm apparently now your adopted father.
No, I'm technically middle-aged in cobalt years, so nope.
Well, Fine, I'll manhandle you still then, as my friend. And he'll just
I
bring
don't
them.
think you should be talking like that in front of your mother.
He'll just bring, but you. Ah!
You see her mom have a big smile on her face, and she says, "Hello, everyone. I just want you to thank you for taking care of my son for so long. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm happy to
Of
see he has friends he cares so much about,
Mm,
and I care for him as well."
I mean, he took care mostly of us. Well, at
Oh,
least
sometimes.
that's how I feel.
Sometimes. A lot of
Yes.
times we had to save it. We had to save his mojo. And
No.
then there's times I always steal from him. And then there's the time where we fought. Then there's that time we fought the orcs. And, why did I help them that? I think I did.
I threatened his life once.
Oh my.
Huh?
You seem to have had an interesting life, Lucas.
Yes, it's been very interesting. I've kind of become an adventurer. Recently joined the Adventurers Guild. Had to earn money some way, and other reasons for seeking that lifestyle. But getting into that later.
Oh my, you really do take after your father. How heroic and wanting to help others.
Yes, that's definitely the reason why I sought to become an adventurer.
shit, guys.
Oh,
Fuck!
oh
That's no way for an adventurer to talk. I mean,
But-
it is, but
But yes, he's as he's just kind of setting down Pippers. Pippers, say hello to my mother. And
Hello to my mother.
her name is Danella.
Danella. Hi, Danella.
hello.
I've known your friend for a while, ever since he's saw your son for a while, ever since he's saw me slipping cat shit.
Oh my. That's an interesting friendship story right there.
Oh,
all
yes.
started when my friend slipped in cat shit.
Yes, it is. It was a very interesting meeting. And I know it may seem a bit odd, but Pippers here is a very good detective, a master detective, if you will.
It almost makes up for the time you asked me if I could find a detective.
I've done that once recently. I'm sorry. That was during a time of duress and stress for me. Just recently, just the other day.
Well, it is, as I said, yes, my son Lucas said, my name is Danella. I sadly do not have I no longer have a maiden name, or a last name. When I was taken, I was forced to remove it. But please, feel free to just address me as however you please.
However you please.
Don't let any politics or whatever take away your name. Your name is what you feel like is yours, and that's it. At least that's how Onomancy works.
Oh no, man!
Should,
My goodness, is that magic?
should I call you Danella, or is Mother too formal?
You may call me whatever you feel like, Lucas. I don't mind.
I don't know if I really have the right to call you Mother, or if that's would be weird.
It's not weird. It's strange. If anything, I would love to be a part of your life if you would let me.
Of course. I mean, if once your life is not in danger and my life is not in danger, it'd be really great that if we could, have lives together. Yes.
We happen to have a lot of place back home. We're like expanding the place, and there's a lot of things to do that I'm sure a woman who's been locked up like you would be really joyful to take.
I would
Like gardening, spending time in nature, seeing a lot of kids running around.
That sounds
Fluff.
lovely.
Love.
Taking care of children because we have so many children.
Yes, we do.
You have the giant pumpkin monster that blasts everything.
And farm animals. Yeah, farm animals too. We have a place that is apparently a bit of a turned into a bit of a hodgepodge collection of misfits and things people we've taken in and animals.
There's
So
also. Oh, go ahead.
so all the kids there are not related to me or any of us in any way. Just there are others that we've taken in.
Wait. There is one kid though. Pipper's kid.
Yeah, sure. Technically,
Right.
she's an adult.
Right? Yes, his
Well, I mean, she's still
his
your
daughter.
Also, also, I have to warn you, there's a velociraptor wearing a cow suit. He looks really angry. Don't stare at him too long. Just don't stare at him too long.
Okay, I understand. Right. As
You
Kelly-
understand?
she just says she understands, but she just like nods her head slightly, like yes, okay, that makes sense, but just trying to go along with the flow, just not really asking questions. Just this is all too much information at once. So it's
You know,
gonna
she'll
take
be
time.
like, I understand, and then they'll like flip our turn, like it'll be the next scene, and she's like, I have no idea what's going on, and
Pretty-
she's just at the farm.
pretty
And
much.
then there's Maurice, the Velociraptor in her cow suit, looking at her with the Kill Bill music playing.
Oh
No, that killed him.
there's one thing though. Just because I'm gonna give you guys the option in case you're curious, feel free to deny it. I'm probably sure you will because you're just mean to me, but you know it's whatever. I'm not passive aggressive. Anyway, Lady Bumblebee comes into the room and says, "Hi everyone. Sorry to interrupt. I kind of overheard it. I can as soon as your mother's ready, I can take her to your farm, but I might make a suggestion. We do have some. We do. Well, I don't. I can recommend someone to make I guess, a guardian for your mother if you would like. Something for us to watch out.
Fire cannons?
No, it does not fire cannons, Pippers.
Yes, that would probably be beneficial to provide a little bit of extra security, as she is apparently, on some people's lists.
Very well. I'll send for them, and they should be here within the hour or so if they're not too busy. So they'll
Well,
be able to talk to them, or
that's-
if you wish to go to them.
That's fine. That gives us plenty of time to catch up and introduce people. This oh right, Danella. This is he will gesture to Dusk Shy. Dusk Shy, as you have met. She's our group's cleric healer, and as I've told you, she's odd. I mean, special.
That's friendship for you.
I am special, and she looks like all happy, and she's like, wait.
Uh, but she is quite good at what she does. When if she has the materials to do it. Luckily, that we've recently bought diamonds for some of her more expensive spells. I've been kind of dreading using some of that up, as it is very pricey to replace.
I'm telling you, it's fine. I have money to replace some.
Yes.
Better have money for this.
This here, the tall, metallic, stoic, quiet one is Ink. She is a bit new to our group, but her skills in combat are second to none. And Ink, if you'd like to introduce yourself to Danella.
Hello.
Oh, Cody's cutting out.
Cody, you're cutting out.
Oh dear.
There you go.
You sound fine
Am I
now.
better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Danella. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Oh.
Have you ever considered getting a tattoo?
Um,
Ink!
Oh,
Ink! What?
I can't say I ever
D-
have, no.
This is my only hobby. I don't know how else to relate to people.
Oh dear.
Then we
Um.
find out later that his mom's got a tramp stamp from her young days.
No.
Oh
Oh.
dear.
Right.
Oh dear.
Kyle, stop ruining
what-
the moment, you meanie.
Ink is still adjusting to life on the surface here. She comes from an underground society, so yes, we're trying to help her break out into other areas now and expand her horizons. But last but not least, we have our group's wise wizard. This is Livia. And he's just kind of just not realizing he's still just holding her hand, just walk forward with Livia.
I want to hold your hand.
Just kind of just like trying to gesture with his hands while still holding Livia's hand.
Ma'am, it's nice to meet you. She's kind of gonna awkwardly bow a little bit while being like, why is he still holding my hand? It's awkward.
She just smiles. She's like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And she'll see that Lucas is still holding your hand and say, "My, you and my son are really close, huh?"
Yeah, they are.
Sorry. Just a bad habit of mine. I like to hold hands. It makes me feel calmer.
Yeah, bad habit. Yeah, we just take care of each other. That's what we do in this group.
Yeah. Like just the other day, Livia here I found her passed out on the couch, so I picked her up and carried her to her bed and tucked her in so she could have a comfy rest.
That's not really a good example. I was going to talk about the time we had like a group hug, but
Oh yes. Yeah. We group hug a lot, and he's just gonna grab everyone, just like pull them into a group hug. We care about each other very much, but like a hodgepodge family.
Oh my god. Okay.
I like the panicky, but
She just smiles and says, "Well, I'm glad you found someone, Lucas."
Yes, I found multiple people. Unfortunately, Benji and Webby's not
Literally.
here. Benji's back running his bar at our place, and Webby is. Oh God, where is Webby gone off to?
Kelly's watching over her with the wagon.
Oh, good. Webby's our other friend and teammate. She's a halfling woman, very, very odd, but surprisingly strong for her stature. And she thinks she's haunted by a ghost ox.
Oh my, that's interesting. You see the look of worry on her face. It's like, oh dear, who is he talking? Who's he been hanging out with? It's like that motherly instinct where it's just like, I want him to be hanging out with friends, but this is curious. Is this his friend? What's wrong with my child?
Her mother instincts have kicked in now.
Yeah, like she's just like, oh, that's
Just
lovely, but you can hear the distress in her voice when she says that. Um,
Just wait, you see the 4,000 grandchildren.
oh my god.
God damn it!
Okay, so yes, Kyle?
Got so many birthdays and Christmases to catch up on.
Oh my days. Okay, so you hear, after a little while of introducing, before we end today's session, you hear Lady Bumblebee coming in with and it's like, well, good news is the person I was telling you about, she's actually here already. Apparently, she heard the commotion and was interested, and we were able to get to her here. So yes, because I'm stupid and I really want to play this character in the future, leave me alone.
Go ahead.
A tabaxi girl with pinkish skin comes in wearing what appears to be a usual like workout, like not workout, what um workshop outfit. Basically overalls covered with grease everywhere essentially, and goggles covering her eyes. She's like, "I um I hear you be needing help with something to take care of your mother, right? I have just the thing, but it might cost you a little bit. But I assure you it will keep her safe and sound."
That's fine. Price is no object here.
Okay.
And you just kind of everyone else like near him just hears him whisper under his breath like, "I can't believe I just said that."
And we'll end today's session with that.
Ha.
That was good.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't too much of a meanie pants with the whole thingy.
I'm going to kill that fallen angel bastard.
He's called a radiant idol or something like that, right? Colin?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fable?
Well, when I'm done with him, he's going to be in a radiant pile of his
Fable?
own
Yes.
guts.
Yes.
Why do you give me such delicious targets to use inflict wounds on?
Because I love making bad guys that the players will hate, because that way to me,
That's like one of my lowest ones I've ever gotten. Boo.
because it makes me happy as a DM, as a storyteller, knowing that I'm making villains that the party feels hate towards. It makes me really happy. You have no idea.
Yes.
Can I drop the Eberron lore behind Radiant Isles because I really like them?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
So in the world that in the world that they come from, Radiant Idols they're not like malevolent evil. They don't really like work with demons or anything. They were kicked out of Cyrena, the Azure Sky, entirely because they wanted to be worshipped. So when they end up in Sharn, they end up forming cults around themselves. They won't work with demons, but they're still considered lawful evil.
Huh.
And they use illusion magic to make it so it looks like their wings are either like wrapped in chains, or if their wings are just brilliant and they just don't fly.
Huh.
In my Eberron game, I was gonna actually make that one of the first villains, but then it just didn't work with the theme, so I was just like, nope, gone.
I'm very glad to be able to use one due to the fact that, well, Kars gave me an easy one with his backstory.
Huzzah!
I do hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for coming to the stream. All those that you have, all of you that have come to the stream, or if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for that too. Those of you that do actually watch us, the YouTube's algorithm sucks, and I'm pretty sure this video gets to nobody. But still, thank you. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great day.
You need buzzwords, man. Lots of buzzwords.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah,
all
today
right.
was a
Hey, guys.
suck-ass day for some of us, and I hope your day is going better than ours was.
Yes. Let me just type in the tags PewDiePie. Gotcha. Logan
Oh, God,
Paul,
what?
all those.
Oh, I was gonna say, what stupid ass bullshit did he do now?
No, Tar said I need buzzwords. That's why I'm putting all the big YouTubers to get that trending page up. You know.
I don't know who's
Gamer-
big anymore.
Gamer girl bath water. There you go. That'll get some people.
Ew.
No, that means dead now.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye,
OnlyFans.
everybody.